Medicine irritates us when we go.
I'm not a fan of pain.
Huh?
I'm not a fan of pain.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Morgan. Thank you, Sweetbriar. Kelly. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, Spicy Bunny. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, what? Is that coffee?
Great coffee, Amy?
Yep. See, in the video, the woman says she's been at the McDonald's for an hour and argues with the employee, who explains that her breakfast order was automatically canceled by the restaurant system due to breakfast service being closed for the day. The employee repeatedly tells the customer that a refund had been issued and would take 48 hours to be credited to her. When the employee finally disengages, the customer yells explicitly, takes the top off the cup, and throws the hot coffee at the worker. Son of a bitch. Hey, Batty. I don't even remember what I was going to do now. Hey, sister bitch. What was I going to do? Oh. Okay, no, she has to. Okay. Hello, it's the Gemini and me. Thank you, Amber. Huh? Uh, can you fix me a glass of tea first? Me first. Me first. Hey, Dev, it's me. Thank you. Hey, Homestead Life. How is everybody today? It's Friday. That's good.
You don't need roses, fancy lines. Just give me a moment and a melody that's mine. I don't need promises carved in stone. Just sing me a love song that feels like home. It don't need to rhyme, it don't need to shine. Let it be.
Hello, Margot. Oh, that's a beautiful horse.
This job, I'm out of here. What the heck? What the heck? Set up. Oh, that's the good job in the city. Working for the man every night and day. Yeah, and I never lost 1 second of sleep. Worry about the things that they might have said. Big wheels keep on turning. Proud mirror keep on burning. Yeah, we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Give up. Someone told me long ago, there's a calm before the storm. I know, but it's been going down for some time. When it's all sun aside, it'll rain sun and day. Well, I know, sounding down like water, and I could calm down. And just the other day, I wrote down all the things I'd say, but I could, I just couldn't. Don't look at me. Baby, I know you've been watching. Oh, so here goes nothing. In case you didn't know, Katie, I'm crazy. Nice. I would be lying if I said that I can't protect you from him. Yeah, even though I don't tell you all the time, you had my heart.
Thank you, Margot.
My God. How long have you had that voice? About 23 years, 22 years now. Right answer. God, do you do voiceovers or anything? No, but I wish I did. Well, here's the audition.
Hey, Blue Eyes.
Well, I'm interested to hear this. I want to sing. What are you going to sing today? I'm going to sing Anyone by Demi Lovato. Perfect. Let's hear it.
Hey, love. How are you?
I tried to talk to my piano. I tried to talk to my guitar. I talked to my imagination. Confided into alcohol.
I am doing well. Thank you.
Why on earth would you leave Hawaii? Price out of Paradise.
Okay.
Price out of Paradise.
Let me quit being distracted. How is everybody? Oh, yeah, I was going to see who was live. That's what I was going to do. And I got all distracted. It was the music. Oh, now I'm distracted by Robin's my my adopted grandson. I know. So cute. Hey, Grandma Yum.
All day either.
I can't. It's been a shit show today.
What's been going on?
Well, let's see. At work,
Oh,
yesterday I was over ringing shit like crazy, like double ringing.
shit.
Today I was just throwing shit, dropping shit. A couple times I double rang shit. Um, then I had to leave for work then I left work, had to go to the next town over to do my driver's license. Got in there, had my birth certificates, and apparently they didn't want a copy of my birth certificate. They wanted an
No.
original. So
Yes. Yeah.
they're like, you can go to Montag, which is another town over, um, to the annex to the county clerk's office and get your birth certificate. I'm like, uh, really? I can go to this county and get my original birth certificate? She's like,
Yeah.
yeah, I send people there all the time. Okay. So, luckily I got there early. So we left there, went to the county clerk's office, and I said, I need my original birth certificate. She said, we don't, she said, I can get you a copy. I said, well, I said, I don't need a copy. I need my original. And she said, well, we don't have, original, uh, birth certificates here. And I'm like, okay. So I showed her the copy that I had. I said, are you wanting to give me the same thing? I said, is that the same thing that you would give me? She's
Yeah.
like, yeah. I said, well, I don't need the same thing I have. I don't understand. I said, it's for my driver's license. She said, well, this one was, she said 986 or 96. I forgot.
87.
Oh, 87. She said, I got that one in 87. Um,
I don't know why
which, uh, which would have been when I was adopted. Uh, and I'm like, okay. She says, so they're probably wanting an updated one. I'm like, okay. So $23 for that.
Oh, good
Um,
God.
so then I left there, went back to the driver's license place. She took it. She scanned it in there, pretty as you please. I'm like, that's a fucking copy too. What's the fucking difference? So,
Hi, team. I want to tell you my story when you get through.
okay. So and I had already done everything else but the my birth certificate. So it took like a minute to get that done. $33 for that. So to renew my driver's license, it cost me $56.
Holy
Fucking
shit.
piss me the fuck off. Okay, go ahead.
Well, this is my first time in your box and ever.
Oh,
So,
welcome.
but I didn't mean to pull up. But then I heard you talking about you being adopted and your driver's license. Well,
Uh
get this. I turned 59 last year. Well, I turned 60 in September. I'm adopted too. I
huh.
went to get my driver's license renewed last year. I'm adopted in Washington D.C. I They won't take my adopted birth certificate here in Texas. I cannot get a birth certificate. Period, being that Washington is not a part of the United States. So I went a year without a driver's license.
Oh
I've
shit.
tried through vital statistics. I'm literally have to get a lawyer now to get a driver's
Damn.
license. So I said, screw it. After all this time, and it's
Yeah.
very disappointing. Yeah, because
Yeah.
I'm right down the road from you, really.
Yeah. Are you? Yeah.
Well, I'm in Southeast Texas.
Yeah. It's crazy because you it's like every single time I went to go get my driver's license, not online, but I had to go there, I've had some issue.
I know it's from being adopted, huh?
Yeah. Well, see, I took both birth certificates, but if you call like if I call the IRS or anything state or county or whatever, my they go by my adopted uh birth certificate. Like they'll ask me what my mom's maiden name was. Um,
Hmm.
and so I have to tell them my grandmother's maiden name because that's who adopted me.
Right.
Um,
You would think
and
that's how it should be.
yeah,
Well,
um,
I go through that too, but see, they want the seal on the birth certificate, and that's what I can't get. The seal part, that stamped seal.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah, you
I
have to
can't
go.
get it. Being adopted in Washington D.C., it's been it's been a nightmare. I'm so upset about it. Like I've been driving here and there, but
and
I
you
can't even get
can't
my
get it.
court.
You can't get
Mm-mm.
it from Washington D.C.
Yeah, I've called the adopted place in Washington D.C. I got a whole file on it. It's just I gave up because it's so frustrating.
Did
It's just
did you try calling the clerk's office in
yes.
that count? Oh, okay.
Yeah, getting a hold of Washington D.C. people is not that easy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's like it's being adopted has been my worst nightmare anyway.
yeah.
I mean, but anyway, I didn't mean to get in the box.
You're
But
fine.
that's so funny that I didn't even know you were adopted. So it's kind of
Uh, yeah,
ironic. But here's to us, huh?
Yep.
We deserve it. Well, you can let me down now. I probably won't get. I mean, I'm not feeling all that good anyway. But y'all have a blessed day, and
All
I'll be
right.
in the chat here and there.
Hope you
All
feel
right.
better.
You do the
Thank
same.
you.
Thank you, Margot.
Thank you.
Uh, oh yeah. So to start off the morning, my husband woke me up. It was, I think it was close to 5, but not yet 5. Um, Mr. Bruno has been trying to play with this baby skunk for the last couple days.
Oh,
Um, and Mama hasn't been around until this morning.
Oh
oh,
no. Oh
Um,
no.
Bruno stinks.
oh no.
Yeah, this morning he was he was drooling from the mouth. He doesn't smell so bad now. I don't know if I just can't smell it or if it's not as bad as it was this morning. But
Yeah.
what can is it? I just can't smell it. Is
He's rubbed on the grass so much he's got it soaked in the skin.
oh
See, if he gets laying down anywhere, you'll smell it.
okay. So I have hydrogen peroxide. I have dish liquid. I bought some baking soda today before I left work. So tomorrow it's too late now because he, you know,
Hey, bitch.
hey bitch, if it doesn't
Um,
if it doesn't work like it's supposed to, then I don't want him to be outside and it be chilly. Um,
Yeah.
so
Bruno, we know
tomorrow,
it was your mama's fault.
yeah. Hopefully he doesn't play with any skunks overnight or in the morning until I can get him a bath.
I think
Um,
Bruno
Why
should
you don't play with
be
the
happy
skunks
it
as
wasn't a
soon as you
porcupine.
get him not to smell?
well, there was a baby skunk the day before yesterday. That morning, was it in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay, in the morning he was trying to, I don't know what he was trying to do with it, but it was hissing at him and all that. It was a little baby, but Mama wasn't around then. But Mama, he couldn't see Mama this morning because she was kind of covered up by some weeds and stuff. And when he got close to, well, I don't even know if he got close to the baby, before Mama come around and said, "Ah, bitch, no."
Oh.
We know it's
Yeah, I know they say tomato juice, but I've also heard that um the like the dishwashing liquid and the, that mixture will work better than the tomato juice. I don't know. I'll try everything.
I know when I know when Parker got got oil all over him, like from the grill, and it was black. I mean, he got it all over him, and we used dishwashing liquid, and it came out.
That was good.
Eventually, I mean, I gave him a bath the next day. Also,
Uh bitch, did you look at your messages?
huh?
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 Did you need me to look?
Yes.
Okay, bitch. Noah Grace, come get your auntie. She's being an ass.
Hi, Sabrina. Hey, Robin. Well, Bruno can count his
Oh,
blessings that
hope
it
it.
wasn't a porcupine.
But she said, "Hold, bitch."
Mm-hmm.
Was it a juicy message or what?
Um, to me, it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin.
Hi,
Hey, Robin.
Sabrina.
Hi, Sabrina.
Hi, Amber. Hi, T. Hi,
Hi.
Batty. Hi, Dora. What bitch are we talking about here? Because I know I'm always a
Well,
bitch.
Alyssa, no, that she is streaming an earlier FWA
Oh.
um thing when FWA is having a fundraiser to buy 7 families their turkey dinner.
Wait.
Oh.
Um,
How much money is she putting in?
I don't know, but
Wow.
that's the first thing I typed when it started. Was somehow
She ain't putting in shit.
this quote act of kindness just doesn't hit the same for me.
No.
She wants to give. So how much? How much is gonna feed 12 families?
Mm-mm. 7 families.
Oh, 7 families.
Mm-hmm. And I don't know because she was saying we need one more turkey. So
Hey,
I
Jenny.
don't know how
So
how
is it
she,
just for a turkey, or is it for like a full dinner?
they're going to feed a family. So I don't know what that meant.
Oh,
7 families.
Wait, she said $50 each family?
No, I didn't say that. Oh,
No. Blue Eyes said, she said 50 each family.
that's about
Hi,
right
Jenny.
yeah,
Hi,
50 bucks.
Jeannie, sister bitch.
because you could go and you could get one of those things at Walmart
No.
for $40.
Yeah.
So that's I think fair estimation. However, you know,
Dora.
I'd like to be a fly on the wall of
Dora.
those families when they sit down to an empty table.
Batty.
Um.
Just
Batty,
because
hang on a
that's
minute.
Jen Savage, she'll talk about it like Amanda Kay for 10 months. It's fine.
Alright. Just want to let you know, Dora. Oh,
Yeah, Dora don't give a
who's
fuck.
whining?
Who else won?
Parker.
Oh, Parker.
I said what the fuck I said. It's clearly. So
Parker.
there's that.
I love you, Dora.
Me too. I love you
Wifey.
too.
T,
Yeah.
it's your fucking fault.
Be
Dora,
careful,
come get
Dora.
your nephew.
Why do you gotta send me down rabbit holes, T? Why? Why, bitch? Why?
Sometimes you have to step out of the piece and jump right on into the hell to get shit done.
You always have to. It's part of our job, Dora.
By the way, Dora's public service announcement. I'm only going to say this once. I'm going to be doing no apologizing for what comes the fuck out my mouth. Okay? Okay.
All right.
So there's that.
You get a free
You're
day.
great, Dora.
I don't
Yeah,
apologize for what comes out of my mouth either, because when I go off,
You never do.
yeah.
why
Me
do it?
neither. I don't give a fuck. No,
That's I got
It's
you all
peaceful.
covered
I
because
have no
I'm a
fucks to give.
habitual apologizer. I apologize for nothing.
Correct.
I'm a habitual apologizer.
It's T's fault. T harasses me.
There
How
is trauma.
exactly? How exactly is that a rabbit hole, Dora?
Cause bitch, now I have 10,000 more questions. And that's your fault.
Damn. That's a lot of questions, Dora.
Yeah. Hi, Jenny.
Blame T.
Okay, that's every day. We wake
Damn,
up knowing it's
T.
going to be T's fault.
thought about apologizing to one person, but I decided not to.
Yeah, I
Oh,
forgive
hold
you.
on, T, because Truth is sharing me her life. She needs me for a minute. Hold, please.
Look
Okay.
at all those cute fruits.
That was
Her
cute.
cheerful.
You, Jenny.
Thank you, Ivy.
Somebody come get their nephew.
Oh, Parker, come here.
It's
You have a
just
treat right
What do
Evans
you
beside
mean?
you.
and FM. Nobody gives a fuck.
Mm.
No, no
Mm-hmm.
offense.
Nope.
I'm not. I'm
Nope.
not. Um,
Hey,
no offense,
Mandy.
Ash.
That's who's live? They're
Oh,
live?
Jenny,
I
that's
wouldn't
so
know if I don't
cute.
follow them.
Here. Ugh.
Parker, it's okay, buddy. Calm down, sweetheart. You're okay.
Hi, Ashley. How are you today?
Dora's back. And
What?
another
Look at how cute
corgi.
those are.
I'm shaking my butt and her puff comes out, it says.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Who's they?
That's what I wanna know. Hi
I mean,
Ash. What you doing, girl? Love ya.
they had already did that with Jin.
I'm good.
He did the same shit with Jin. So
Dora says ask me if I give a fuck.
A thuck. And she doesn't give a thuck.
see, the thing with Florida Man,
She doesn't.
the thing with Florida Man is he wants you to fucking care. He wants you to go fucking crazy. He wants you to act out. Um, and
Over
no,
him?
no.
What the frick?
What he
Girl.
says, what he does. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I don't.
Do you, boo?
I don't care. I have no fucks to give.
I wouldn't waste.
Sorry.
Well, I am. Turns out saying that I wouldn't waste a breath on him is actually wasting a breath talking about him.
Yeah. I don't even.
Not even interesting.
And it's Parker.
I mean, that's what they get off on is your reaction.
Yep.
That makes them happy.
That
It,
is the definition of a
yeah.
narcissistic bully.
Yep. It makes
Mm-hmm.
them happy if you're miserable and they know that they're bothering you.
Yep. When they make you cry or
Yep. Yep.
yell, swear. I haven't cried once today.
Mandy,
That's pretty good.
right?
Because I know I'm a better person than they are.
So you were able to get your driver's license. And how was the
Yes.
picture?
You know, it was after work. It was an after work picture. Not any
Oh,
better than
shit.
the last one, really.
Oh my god, T.
Hopefully it'll be in black and white though, and it won't really matter.
Yeah.
I can't with you, girl.
When we go get ours here, we get our driver's license. We go, it gets it all done, and they print it off right there. They laminate, comes out right there.
Yeah, I think the other county that I could have went to does that, but
Yeah.
I
Okay,
know
Mandy.
these the driver's license. Hopefully, the driver's license that I get is gonna be like the new design that I've seen a few other people have
Mm-hmm.
because it looks so good. It's like a black and white picture, and then it's kind of like a
Does it
brownish, kind of tan, kind of
does
look
it get
to it.
you into Mexico and Canada? Is it one of those?
No.
Okay.
You have to have a passport, girl. What's wrong with you?
No, not you can get it's a special driver's license that can let you drive into Canada or drive into Mexico. But if you're going to
Really?
fly there, you can't. You have to have a foreign passport.
Oh, okay, I
I
got you.
didn't know
I
that.
got you. Hey, South Chicago mama.
Uh, Canada is too cold. Mexico, um, I would be the person that they were waiting across the
Yeah,
border to
exactly. Me
rob.
too. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
Mm-mm.
Eh, no tropical vacationy
Oh,
things
nope.
for me there. Nope. I scream tourists.
Oh, Grandma M. I know where that's at, and it's the best place ever.
You are?
Oh my God, is that Chucky?
Yeah, Indy 500's great.
Oh, never mind. I was
Oh.
thinking of actually the Indy 500.
Um,
Me too. Now I'm laughing. But the Indy 500's an amazing place to be. I mean,
Debbie, like, is it a women's? It's a women's prison? Yes, or men's?
Oh, I wouldn't go to the men's.
I wouldn't go to either.
what?
Me neither, but
Jenny. I love you, girl. You make me laugh. Oh shit, Dora's laughing.
Dora got them bitches pressed.
What did you do, girl?
Men's, me and two men are doing that.
I'm
Oh
just sitting here
shit.
chilling. That's all.
What you eating, girl?
Apparently I didn't get the video from Pammy's page and I'm making stuff up.
Huh?
What?
What video?
Well, while they're preaching about me over there giving misinformation, tell me why Tangle just had to get corrected by Bougie.
and where is there? Can you just give us that
Stop
hint?
it! I'm logging off the fucking internet. Y'all
Wait,
so
Oh
tore up about me
shit.
that you even had to get corrected.
wait, Dora. What? What misinformation?
Apparently the live was from two different dates on Tuesday and one was on Sunday and 50 wasn't in a box at the time.
Oh, okay.
Apparently I didn't get the video from Pammy's page. Actually, I did. You guys can go check it out. And then Tangled said that, oh, it was, they were talking about Stephanie and Bougie had to correct her and say, not Stephanie Sunshine.
Stephanie.
You
Right.
know, the bad Stephanie. Well, I don't know if she's really bad. It's brutal.
But stay watching. I stand on it and still don't give a fuck. Just give me a couple days and I'll have you guys doing one live a night. Promise.
I mean,
Oh, I gotta check my temperature.
50's still a piece of shit either way.
Yeah,
Yep.
pretty much.
Don't give a fuck.
Oh God. It's 24 degrees here, but feels like 18.
Girl,
Damn.
it's storming here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
same.
I know. We're
Dora,
supposed to get
same.
that.
Dora, come get your nephew.
Well, Sunday, our high is 58. Our low is 27. So Sunday,
Oh,
Sunday night, overnight, and Monday morning. Brrr.
Girl, it's supposed to be down in the 20s here one night.
woo, wee. That's
Ew.
cold for you
Ew. Fuck
guys.
that shit.
And
And
then
we're
it's going to
actually
be back
supposed to
up
get
in. Then it's going to be back up in the 70s and 80s.
a bitch. We're supposed to get snow
Oh,
Monday.
I hate both of you.
What?
Yes, we're
Oh, my
supposed to get.
husband loves that shit.
Babe, so Sunday night, we need to turn the. I have the water drip. Water drip? Water drip?
My husband says
Yes,
he
South Dakota
knows and
Mama,
he
we could go
loves
build
it.
a fucking snowman. Maybe that'll offend people too.
We have a freeze watch
Maybe.
from uh, Sunday 9 p.m. to Monday 9 a.m. Because it's going to be in the. Yeah. So I imagine landlord will be down here checking those pipes out there in the
Chicago
heater.
Mama, I'll build a snowman with you, girl.
Yes, we'll build a snowman. Let's do it.
Yeah, no, too fucking cold.
Dora, my husband's been watching the weather, and he can't wait for Monday because he loves snow. He loves
It's
the
gonna
cold
be.
weather.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. It's gonna be up into the low 40s next week, so that'll be nice.
He won't when he gets older and then bones start aching.
He's from New York. He loves the cold.
Oh, yeah, well, okay. He's used to it.
I can't, I've lived in the cold weather states all my life, and I don't think I'll ever get used to it.
I don't think I could have either.
I mean, I think we adapt like these first few, like right now I'm stroking out because it's feels like 18 degrees,
Hey, Dora.
but
What am I
Okay, hun.
praying for, Tora?
Yeah.
Sweet baby Jesus, please be with Dora in her time of need.
merciful and mighty.
Yes.
WS, can I come over? Because I would love to have an 81 here.
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
You're in. Are you in Arizona, WS? I'm gonna say she's in Arizona.
Yes, I think she is.
Amber, did you hear? We're going to have snow
Same,
Monday.
Chicago mama. Same.
See,
Yes.
I looked on our weather thing here in my
Yeah.
town, and they didn't say anything about snow.
Oh, well, we're in different parts of Indiana, girl, remember? Can hit us
Well,
out of
yeah.
different areas.
Oh yeah, here where I live, way up in the north, like compared to where my son lives, which is in southern Minnesota, it can be in between here. It can be like nice here, a horrible blizzard in between, and then nice there. So it doesn't matter. You can't get there anyway. It's so
Yeah, same. Like
unpredictable.
it can be bad in Dallas, but not here.
But
Yeah.
I'm not saying our weathermen are the best.
I feel sorry for Parker. I feel like Parker needs a psychiatrist.
Aww, Parker, we're here for you, buddy. Hi, Callie.
He's depressed.
I think
Yes.
he needs.
He needs some anxiety
He
medication.
needs a
Yeah,
treat.
that's. I just gave him one and he wanted to go out, so we're out. Now he's
Okay.
whining. She whines
God love you,
constantly.
Spicy, because there's no way in hell I'd be able to live with a whining dog. I didn't even let my kids whine longer than 30 seconds. Honestly, I was.
Trust me, I don't know how I've done it for 7 years.
I
Yeah,
don't
I
know
can't either.
either.
I don't have patience.
When my kids were old enough to understand that, I was like, hey, no whining. None. And they didn't.
Trust me, I have gotten angry when I've given him and done everything and he still whines. I've gotten angry.
Yeah, it's like a newborn baby where you do everything. You know, you change the diaper, you feed them, you burp them, you bathe them, and they still ain't
Are you
happy.
laughing, Dora?
Dora, I want to laugh too. So tell us what
I
Dora's
happened.
want,
sitting
I,
there.
I'm
Watch.
whining. I'm whining.
I want to
Buddy, stop
see
fucking
Dora take
whining,
care of Parker.
girl.
Right?
You're on your BS. I bet you are.
Oh,
Dora, do I have to
Uh,
come there and take your phone?
Girl, what the hell? Get your ass up in the box and tell us what's going on, so we know. I'm down low,
Hey,
girl.
Izzy.
I just sat here and tried to open my water bottle twice when it was already open. I'm like, how come this won't open? How come this won't
Oh
open?
my god, I can't with you, Batty. I
I
can't.
know, I know. There's a reason. You know, this is a perfect name
Well,
for it.
apparently
After that
saying
baby that.
fuck them has caused the internet to go nuts. Well, when apparently you have no fucks to give
Yeah,
means you apparently
none.
have no fucks to give.
Nope.
You gave them
Right,
all to
Dora?
them, they should be happy.
When have we given any fucks in this chat? Really?
Oh, I have. I
But
have.
Yeah,
I
who's the group
and
have.
I'm not gonna
historian?
apologize fucking for it. I
Who's
have
the
zero fucks to give.
who's the panel historian and has gotten that date written down when we lost all our fucks?
Let me check my pocket. Oh, I have no fucks to give. None.
Hold on, let me check my nightgown pocket. Let me see.
Making 100 more
Mm,
clips for around
For a
another
nope,
year,
year.
it's
I'm
yeah.
just
good with it.
I just got a lighter in my pocket. No fucks.
Exactly, Amber. There you go.
Look, mine are in the lost and found, and you better leave them bitches there.
Well,
You know, sometimes you can donate your fucks for people that really want to give a fuck.
I don't donate
Dora,
mine.
there's 365 days in a year,
Mm-hmm.
not 100.
Oh,
Nothing's about
fucking
that
Frank.
close, Amber. It's
Choo
just not
choo.
that far away from me.
Hi,
Hey,
Marilyn.
Marilyn, you gorgeous girl.
Hi, Marilyn.
T.
Yeah.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo.
What's wrong, Marilyn? You okay, hun?
What's wrong?
I think
Don't
we're
he cuss somebody out? Because I'm in the mood to do that today.
You say that
Thank
every
you.
day.
Oh,
No.
I
Fucking
went
do
off
it.
on my
She
dad today.
fucking will do it.
I went off on my dad.
You
He
need
was,
to you need to massage your earlobes.
no, he was irritating my mom. And she's getting ready to have back surgery next week. And he would not leave her alone, not leave her alone. So I came out of my room and I went in there and I said, Dad, leave her the hell alone. I said, just leave her alone. She's got enough on her mind right now. She don't need you bugging her. Leave her alone. So he went into the living room and sat down.
Well, you're lucky because when I tried that with my dad, I always got kicked out of his house.
Yep.
But
Yeah, right.
when it would happen, like say the last decade, I'd say, what are you gonna do? This is my mother's house too. Are you gonna
Exactly.
are you gonna push me out, old man? That's terrible to talk about my
My
dad.
mom would kick, my mom would kick his ass out before she wouldn't allow him to kick me out.
My mom wasn't that. She just did the best she could for us with him.
Oh, my mom runs this fucking house. He thinks he does, but no. That's where I get my attitude from, is from my mom.
Oh yeah. So
Oh shoot.
I'm wondering if anybody's going to correct 50 on the $150 being for both platforms.
Then for what?
Being for both platforms. Well, I mean, one, because the 150 was not for Dora. It was not to Dora. It was to me. But 50 said it was for both platforms. Um,
Making it sound like you collected 300 or making it sound
no,
like you collected
making it
two for
sound
one
like I
deal.
collected $150 and Cassandra was allowed in the box that day when she shouldn't have been,
Oh.
which is a lie because the $150 was only for my platform.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody gonna correct 50 on that misinformation?
No. 50 gets a pass to say
Oh
all the
yeah,
dirty,
that's
filthy
right.
shit he wants to say,
Yeah,
and hide behind everything. That
yep.
drives me crazy.
And what
And
does it
he's not
matter?
even any
He's
older.
not in here anymore. What the fuck does it matter if Cassandra gets in a box in here?
No, it was
This was back then.
they were
Back
talking,
when.
yeah,
Oh,
back then. Because I was talking about the day that Cassandra got in Dora's box and was, woo, not saying nice things at all.
Well,
oh, that's not.
you know how
That's
that can
yeah.
happen sometimes with her.
That that's
Yeah.
the day. That's the day me and her got into it. Me and Cassandra, because that's when she said what she said to me.
I know. It kind of is sad, isn't it, Simone?
But me and her are cool now. She was the only one that ever apologized.
Right,
But
Simone?
what he doesn't realize is that people will accept him. They will.
Yeah.
He
That
doesn't have
I
to.
accepted
He
them.
doesn't have to be like anybody other than himself.
Yep. I liked who he was here.
Yeah, I did too.
It's who he became when he left
Right.
that I
And,
didn't like.
and you know what I do? Remember when he was happy before all the drama? His laugh was so infectious, But now,
It's when he started hanging out with other certain people,
mhm.
um, that his bad side come out.
Tea and Dora,
And
you gave 50 such a nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
we
all
gave him a nice
the people
birthday
you're saying to him.
in
Those
here.
feelings then.
He even
Really here.
cried and everything.
Sorry.
y'all
Phone
lie.
call.
He was so fucking mistreated
Okay.
here.
Dave, isn't this your weekend?
Yeah.
Your so are you going somewhere special?
Nope. I'm just not working.
Well, that's that right there is a damn good time.
Is he gonna cook you dinner at least?
He cooks me
Something.
dinner every night.
Well, that ain't nothing different then.
That's okay.
Huh?
Not having to go to work and being
Well, we
able to
went
watch a
and
movie or something. Or
after we ate, after I did my driver's license, we stopped at this restaurant we used to eat at, um, in that town, which is
Mhm.
where he's from,
Oh,
and had a catfish dinner.
Oh, that sounds good.
It was delicious.
I'm glad.
I just like fish. Sorry.
I love fish, but I've never had
Except
catfish.
tilapia. I can eat tilapia because it doesn't taste or smell like fish.
Huh?
Spicy. Any kind of fish that you get that tastes like fish or smells like fish is bad fish, no matter what it's called.
No, I have a sense. I don't care. Like my nephew, he had fish, and he tried to trick me to taking a bite of his food, and
I know.
I just my nose just has that scent,
I have a superpower nose too. I'm always getting
and
shit
I'm like,
for smelling stuff that isn't there.
yeah, I'm like,
Tastes.
I will freaking, I would spit that in your mouth, right in your face if I would have took a bite. But tilapia, I can do.
Hey, Abby.
Hi, Hobbs.
I like crab legs. I don't really
Mm.
like lobster
puppy.
tail too
I
much.
Puppy
get top
girl.
one.
Same. I do not like lobster, but I can really do a number with crab legs.
The lobster tail?
Lobster, whatever it was.
The lobster tail.
Oh, I don't remember
I don't
that.
like that.
At Red Lobster?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only like the crab legs.
Yeah, I don't like lobster
We used
either.
to go to Long John Silver's a lot, but they closed all that down, I think.
Really?
Remember we used to go there all the time? I ain't seen one open in Wichita.
Abby, how are you today, sweetheart?
That was up.
Yes, that's what I want to know. How are you doing, honey?
Who's Gilbert?
You know, Gilbert. Isn't Gilbert the farmer? No, the dog breeder.
Hmm.
That's what my nephew had. He had Long John Silver's.
I love
Oh
Long
well.
John.
But
I like
I can just, no, I don't want the smell of it. No. Like my dad, when he would run for office for around our town,
Hi,
we'd
Gilbert.
have to go to fish fries, and about makes me want to puke.
Oh, the life of a candidate's daughter.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Thank God he stopped doing it because I couldn't keep my mouth shut. That was one of the problems.
No, don't.
Oh, I thought he was in here. I thought you added him. I'm sorry.
Because I'm gonna need another refill license. Hang on.
Parker.
You have a treat right in front of you.
What do you mean, just another wonderful day at the neighborhood? Are you okay? What's going on?
Ouch. here. Stupid. Doesn't look mad.
Just text me if you need to. You know, I'm always here.
Spicy. Did you just call Parker stupid?
Yes, I did.
No wonder why he whined. You've ruined his self-esteem.
Deal with this all day long.
Leslie, it's a state of emergency, Leslie.
Deal with this all day long.
My dog's under my bed and my daughter's flat on her stomach playing with the dog that's under the bed. He always just gets just enough so she can't reach him.
He should be in a good mood. My other nephew came over today, and he loves my other nephew too.
Hey, Ruby Red.
Oh, Ruby. Well, whatever Ruby Red just sent you was cute. It's like a little sparkly thing. What was that?
SNAP benefits could soon return. A Senate shutdown vote looks doubtful. What?
SNAP benefits didn't go anywhere.
I don't like hearing you say I'm here, I'm okay. It's just, Abby, I need you to be upbeat. Call me a bitch, I don't care. Just say that. Hey, Broken. How are you, gorgeous?
Abby, you didn't come in here and say, hi, bitches.
That's what I'm looking for. I need my girl. I need my bitch.
Hey, Broken.
You okay, Ab? So into you, how was your birthday? Hey, Subway Surfers.
Hey, Broken. Hey, Subway.
Can y'all hear me? I feel like I'm
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I whispering?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I have my earbud in, and I hate talking when I have my earbud in. I'm in public because I feel like I'm yelling. But I'm at my son's basketball evaluations. That's why I'm being like kind of quiet. But let me get up here and just please everybody. Hey, bitches. Is that
Hey,
better?
bitch.
Are y'all
Hi,
good now?
bitch.
Are y'all good?
Yes, we're fine.
We're
We're
good.
fine.
Are we good
Thank
now?
God.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I was just asking for a friend. Here, I'll even do this. Hold on.
Oh.
How's that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.
Hey, bitches. Are we good? Are we good?
Yes.
Yeah.
Are
Flutter
you
your
sure?
eyes again for me. Flutter your eyes for me again. Oh, thank you. I love you so much.
Okay, before I get yelled at by my child for walking out of the gym and he looks up for 2 seconds and doesn't see me sitting there,
Oh,
I'm gonna go back in there, okay?
Okay.
all right.
Thank
Hey
you,
ho.
Ho.
Getting in
Love
trouble.
you.
Hey ho in the comments. Hey ho. Okay, bye, bitches.
Bitch,
Bye.
thank you. Love
Bye,
you.
bitch.
Listen, I guess I love y'all. I guess.
Whatever,
No,
bitch.
you
You not
love
love
Whatever.
us.
You
us.
love her.
I think that was in the
You know you
contract
do.
somewhere, like in the fine print down at the bottom where I
No,
signed.
no fine print. You love us and you know it.
You couldn't live without us
No,
now.
it was big and bold.
Exactly what
You
you
know,
just said.
Hmm.
you're probably right. I probably couldn't live without y'all.
No, we're right.
But guess what? Y'all love me too.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Fine print, but able to read. I don't have my contacts in. What do you mean? And y'all know I lost my glasses lens like 4 months ago.
Damn it, Abby.
I can't see shit.
Neither can
We can
I,
see
so.
you.
I'm joking. I totally have my contacts in. Don't think I'm out here driving around in the world blind as a bat, okay? Alright, but before I get in trouble for being in an area that I'm not supposed to be in, I'm gonna dip. Deuces.
Alright, love you, bye.
Deuces.
Have fun.
She's gonna get suspended.
That's Chicago, Mama. What you talking about, girl?
No. Oh,
We love it when you're being a rebel, girl. You know you love it.
I love you, Avi.
Just like we love you, Batty.
Thank you. This is my home base.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I seen the cutest. Was it today? Uh, no, I think it was yesterday. Anyway, cutest little Dotson. Um, it was a like a chocolate brindle.
Oh, those are
Um,
so pretty.
Oh,
and
you're a
she
good
came over.
girl, Abby.
I'm like, oh, how cute. Then she come over. She come behind the counter, to come back there with me so I could pet her, and like her body was so big, her head was so tiny. I'm like, look at you with a big old body and a little bitty head.
Oh, the brindles, them are expensive.
Hmm.
Cause mom was after hers passed away. She wanted to get another one, but she wanted to get a brindle, and I was like, "Have you seen the prices?" She's like, "Yes."
Well, Emmy, everybody needs us. Everyone has a special talent.
South Chicago, Mama. We'll not talk about it later.
Yeah,
Okay?
she was so cute, but she did
Oh
look
my
funny
god,
though.
Broken. I eat crayons. Oh my god, you changed your name again.
You do. What? Hold on a second.
Oh my god. Girl, I'm gonna beat you. Sorry, Broken. Sorry. I'm going. It went from. What are you
Okay.
doing, girl? My friend, what are you doing? We're supposed to be hiding in the bushes. Now it's I eat crayons. You're telling me to get in the bushes with you? I'll be right there with the snacks and drinks. Oh, Broken says you're in trouble.
Because it called and then I denied it, and then it started calling again. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
I'm sorry, Broken. I apologize. I love you.
What happened,
I was
Broken?
gonna say, Broken just came in here on Broken Crayon. I know I'm not crazy.
I thought I was losing my mind. Because they look the same. Okay, Emmy. I got you back, girl.
Wait, who
I
is?
love how you
Wait,
spell my name, Emmy. Who is I Eat Crayons?
It went from blue balls to these. It went from these nuts to blue balls to eat crayons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
who's Pew Pew?
I think that's a TV show,
It's
maybe.
it's my husband playing the game.
Well, tell your
Hey, hey,
husband
don't say
to
it.
Yes, Broken, you're famous.
Don't say anything spicy about
put
the
headphones on.
or the nose noise. I mean,
You are famous, Broken. The streets are on fire. Damn it.
I want a mini Dotson.
what do you want? A mini what?
A
She's
mini
all.
Dotson.
Oh gosh, can you
That
imagine how?
troll is amazing, Leslie. She's really nice.
I don't really like to pay for dogs though anymore because last time I put out some money for a dog at Unalive from Parvo
Oh,
Mhm.
as a puppy. Yeah, my
My
other
dog
dog,
got parvo and passed away. I don't want. Nope. Nope.
my other dog that I also paid for was stolen.
you
It's
know,
messed up.
I don't know if that's still happening, but for a while, people were just coming and stealing pups, dogs right out of the front yard
Yeah.
of people that, had them out on a leash for to go to the bathroom or whatever.
Yeah, see, ours was we had him in a pen, but he got out of the pen while we were gone, and when we come back, he was gone. So we thought he ran off, and we thought, well, okay, he'll come back, and he never did. And then I looked in, uh, on Facebook uh, pages and nothing, and
I eat
then
crayons.
I think it was a month later. Um, I seen the post of him under a Facebook page that I didn't know about, and when I tried to get a hold of him, they were gone on vacation in their camper with my dog, and um, yeah, left their dogs at home, and when they got back, they refused to give him to me.
Oh no, see, ass
And
stripping right there.
well, the police wouldn't do anything, even though I had a picture, the same markings and everything. They still wouldn't. Um,
That was during COVID time.
Nope.
yeah, it was during COVID, so they still wouldn't return him. The only way for me to possibly get him back was to take them to court, but it was COVID, so the court it would have took forever, and by that time the dog would have already been used to him. Um,
Oh, that's
Yeah, no,
sad.
I would have whooped the ass. I wouldn't call the cops. I'd just whoop the ass and take the dog.
Just gonna bully them.
well,
If
not
they have other dogs that can stick on you.
yeah, he was an American bully. Um,
You know, I guess that's where that computer chip thing really comes in handy.
it does, yeah. If I would have had him chipped, it would have been.
You could have scanned it
I
and
would have
showed
got
the
my dog
cops.
back.
Uh huh.
Yeah, see, he had. I forgot they took him to the vet, and it's a skin. Uh, it's a skin condition. What's it called? Oh, mange. I think it was he had, but so he had.
They said he had mange.
Well, they said he had
See,
mange.
if you had mange, your hair would fall out, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought because he scratched all the time, so we thought he had like a skin condition.
A lot of dachshunds do.
Well, no, this was an American bully.
Oh, well,
Yeah, and they said that he was his ribs was showing. You're full of shit, bitch. We fed that dog all the time.
Yeah, we got pictures of them today.
That's one thing that Tommy does do is he overfeeds his dogs with food and snacks.
one time, Faith and Axel got out, and we thought for sure, since he was full blooded German Shepherd, and he was white, we thought for sure we were never going to get him back. And I was in the shower, and the girl that was here helping me, she went to the door, and two young kids brought both of them back.
Hmm.
I was freaking shocked.
Look, look at the puppies. They're little mini Dachshunds, wiener dogs. They're wiener dogs.
Them dogs bark like crazy too.
Um. Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. Good job. Oh, oh.
And it was weird because my dog before Parker, he was a dachshund mixed with a rat terrier, and he ended up having a brain tumor. But he
Aw.
just lost his eyesight. And then mom's dog, that was a miniature dachshund, she ended up getting a brain tumor, but it ended up
Come on,
unaliving.
Nana.
But I can tell you, my dog, he got around good as can be.
Thank you. Thank you, Abby.
I mean, he knocked into the wall a few times, but
Yeah. So I don't plan on getting another dog. Our dog is pretty well uh spoilt, rotten, and I don't think would take kindly to any other dog. Good job, oh, Bobby. Claim them points. Hello, Tina Marie. Oh, fuck with the corn. Speaking of corn, where's tequila?
I shared it to her. Everybody that I shared to,
She's probably
and
taking a she's probably taking a nap.
oh, probably
Well, I know she said earlier she was going to the smoke to the was it the smoke shop?
the vape shop.
Oh, the vape shop, yeah. Oh, speaking of, I need to get a new vape this weekend. I've been I got these two vapes. Um, I want to say like 2 months ago, maybe, and it's almost out, but for some reason they just keep smoking.
Hey,
So I keep smoking them. As long as I'm getting smoke out of them.
Hey, who's your mama?
Who's your mama? Speaking of which, where? Oh, they're in my backpack. They're in my work bag. My backpack. I never thought I would take a backpack to work, but I do. I have all the good stuff in there for just in cases.
You got a mirror in there.
I don't have a mirror in there.
Click, 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 click.
You stupid bitch. Fucking liar.
Got the good stuff.
Shut the fuck up.
Mr. T, be nice. You know what Parker's problem was? He's tired because he fell asleep.
Aw, did he eat his treat?
No,
He'll
it's
wake-
in right beside him.
Oh, well, he'll wake up in about 30 minutes and he'll.
Yeah.
Why are you eating my candy corn? Eat this other nerd kid, the shit that melted and stuck to the bag and is all sticky.
Yeah, you eat
Yeah.
the crappy stuff.
Leave my candy corn alone.
I'm gonna have to get on Dora. I never got my candy.
Oh.
I want my
I
candy.
didn't either.
Dora is currently on her bullshit because Florida Man is hosting a live with the people that love us.
Oh God, who all is he
Maybe we
hosting
should all
with?
go over there and grace them with our presence.
talking about Dora putting out misinformation. You know, just whatever they can do to talk about Dora.
She's a celebrity.
She is.
What now?
I thought he was asleep. Damn,
He
that took
was.
30 minutes. Give me that. Hey, please say.
Dora needs to come get her nephew. I'm not. His shit.
Hey, love. How are you?
Hi, please stay.
I'm doing good. Thank you for asking.
Today I feel like a regular person again. You know, not like, holy hell,
Yep.
I can't wait till 10 o'clock comes, or 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I feel regular.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, please stay. He had to go potty.
So I have that where I had two teeth pulled.
Oh,
Every so often I have like the shrapnel.
yeah, it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I've had that too.
yeah, one spit. It takes forever to come out on its own.
It works
Um.
its way up to the top.
Yeah. And usually, after so long, I can get it out myself. It just takes a little wiggle,
Yes.
and
Yep.
so it had came out some even more. So I went to do that, but this time it's like attached to some nerves. It feels like.
Oh,
Oh, I got it loose. But oh my god,
Jesus, that must have hurt.
it would take a lot of willpower for me to get it the rest of the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
For years, I had this one little like almost like a little horn,
Uh huh.
really tiny, just sticking out, and I rubbed my tongue against it, you know.
Yep.
And one day I rubbed my tongue against it, and it moved. You know, it moved.
Yeah.
I thought, what the heck? So then I was able to get it out because it works its way to the top.
It does. I'm gonna give it a couple of days and hope it. Um, unless I work up the nerve to really go, because I think I could get it if I just could take the pain of it.
No, don't do that to yourself.
Yeah. And it's only because it's on nerves.
Yeah. Hmm. You know what though? Um, since we're talking about teeth, on my bottom teeth, on my left hand side, I do not have any molars in the back anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like I have all my front ones, but on the left
Hey,
side,
Nikki.
it's just empty space for years now.
Mm-hmm.
And damn, you know, you go like chew on a piece of ice or something.
Yep.
If it happens to be sharp, it's like
Yep.
beats your gums up.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I have made?
Ooh.
I have made. I've put on a list to make my teeth a priority. You know,
Yeah.
but every time, you know, I'll get the money saved up, but then I think, damn, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know, if I could just keep this money in my savings account, then if I have a short month, I know that I can get, you know, make it through.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Ash.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, Corey. Me neither.
I don't know.
Parker, I'm not opening my door for you to stand right in the doorway and not go nowhere.
Same, Ash. Like, no. Mm-mm.
I wouldn't either. I'd wait. I'd wiggle, you know, with my tongue, but it would have to like come out on its own.
Yep.
Now, I have
Hi,
a
Broken.
nephew. The first sign of the wiggling, he'd wiggle and wiggle and wiggle, wiggle, and pull that sucker out as soon as he could.
Mm,
I don't do that.
I don't like pain. Never have.
Me neither.
Hi, Broken Bridges. How are you? I would, but not enough to try to loosen it or pull it, just to see if it moved.
Mm-hmm. Yet sometimes I check my teeth now.
I know.
Make sure they're not wiggling
Yeah.
because I'm getting some.
Yeah, I got a bad tooth in the front, but we'll get it eventually. Yay!
Poor girl.
I gotta figure out which health insurance I'm gonna go with this year because some are saying that I won't have to pay any a month, but um, well, there's a few that says zero, and then there's one that says like $33, and then one that says like $111, and then it jumps to $700. I'm
What?
like,
I don't
fuck
understand.
me.
Is this a secondary insurance?
Uh-uh.
Okay.
This is the marketplace.
Oh, yeah.
The Obama.
Right?
The only reason like I have it now, before it was good because my deductibles weren't that high.
Mm-hmm.
But now my deductibles are so high that I'll
Mm-hmm.
never, probably never reach them.
Mm-hmm.
I know my husband won't reach his. Um, that I
Well,
really
the
just have
election,
it for doctor visits and my medicine.
the election changed some things quite a bit yesterday, so hopefully some negotiating can be done, and some money can be put into that, so people's health insurance and
Yeah,
stuff is not tripling.
yeah,
That was one of the sticking points for the Democrats, is that they wanted to get rid of, or they didn't want to get rid of
the Obamacare.
the Obamacare. Keep putting money into that.
Yeah. No. Look, when he started that, we were basically told that we had to have that insurance or we paid a penalty.
Hmm.
I never had to pay that penalty because I was low income.
Mm-hmm.
But if you weren't low income, you had to have a penalty. Why are you making people do something?
Because they have to have a way to pay for the people that can't afford it.
Mm,
That's how it is with anything.
yeah.
It's our car insurance, our homeowners insurance, taxes. Like
Yeah.
paying taxes, a small business paying less taxes than Walmart,
Uh huh.
is wrong, but they do.
Yeah.
They pay a larger percentage of their smaller income, you know.
Yep.
That's how it's always been.
Yep. Welcome
Well,
back,
hi, Leslie.
lovely.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. I called for you earlier. We had a little bit of a emergency.
Oh.
I personally feel as though Parker needs psychiatric care because Amber calls him dumb.
I called him dumb one time.
Oh, oh, sure, one time in public. I can imagine when you're not on this app. No.
No.
Let's see sexual partner.
So I said, "Where's Leslie?"
Hey, Selby.
Parker has a treat that he's laying by on my bed that he has not touched.
Did he go back to sleep?
No, he's just looking at me. I went and opened the door for him so he could go out.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't even leave my room. He just hurried up and ran back up on the bed.
Maybe he just wants you, to pet him and stuff. Maybe if you started like only giving Parker treats when he's not whining.
Florida
Well,
man
then
said
he
to
would
blow
never
you
get
up
him.
so you come in. What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in? Blow you up so you come in. What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in? What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in. What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in. What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in. What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in. What does that mean, Leslie? Blow you up so you come in. Are they messaging her?
What?
And why would she go in there for everybody to attack her?
Hi, Lori.
I didn't know if they meant like blow up her phone or
Antagonizing her to the point where she can't help herself and she goes in?
uh maybe, but that I mean that hasn't happened the other way. Um in other lives, so oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It's easier just to ask you the question than type it.
No, nobody here judging. We're all on the same side here, remember? I
I'm
can't see what
lazy,
those are.
remember?
Mm.
That's my Google.
Hi, butches.
I'll be just
What's up?
Hey,
one
Sabrina.
moment.
Hi, Leslie.
I wonder where Dora's at.
You're wondering where Dora is?
Uh-huh.
With Judge Truth.
Truth.
Oh. Can we listen to Judge Truth? She's not so bad.
Okay. How are you, Leslie? Those people. Mm.
As like, it's not too dramatic, is it?
Mm. Mm. T, you want look it up and you decide, honey.
Okay. Are they in FWAs now?
No, she has like that screen. Dora does.
That probably be good for one night, but that's not gonna be their main person that they're gonna be like, yeah, I want her for life. Hell no. Speak for yourself. Unhands me. Leave that white woman alone. You know damn well that men don't play.
It's where FWA was talking about Casey. You know?
Um,
Goddamn couch. I've been sitting on the goddamn couch for almost 2 years now. Listen, you
they're
got
playing that again.
leftovers, let me the fuck know.
This is a recording.
Yeah.
I think Dora can tell you more about it.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I don't even give a fuck about her no more. Old girl took my
Also, I was at
when
3
she
a.m.
did that
board
dirty
meetings
shit.
last night. I was
No more
asleep.
men want nothing that everybody can have. I just want to say, ain't nobody trying
Me
to have
too.
no sloppy seconds. The fuck? No man wants a lot of nothing that everybody can have. If everybody can have it, then that means ain't nothing sacred to us. And if you have to go to dinner time to get it, that's a problem.
Yeah, but the
And then
same
that's
goes
that validation.
for
Everybody looking at
for
everybody
women.
can have. If everybody can have
Yes.
if everybody can have
Mm-hmm.
Watch this. We got receipts. We waiting on. Wait. No, we are waiting on receipts of you, girl. Okay, so my thing is though, Sunshine, can't see a woman.
A woman.
Those
That
that
kills
don't
me.
usually sit
Was 50
together,
in the
sat
box?
together. Oh,
It ain't no.
yeah, that happens a
It's
lot.
fucking. It ain't no. Was 50
The
in the.
enemy is my friend.
Man,
That's that.
I was on mute. Yes. Correct. They said I lied about that. And it was 12 minutes in. Another lie, it's 3 hours and 34 minutes in on 11/2.
Oh, and Scammy's going live. I don't know about what. Think about this.
How disrespectful to your husband, though, that you want to go fuck a woman.
Scamming calls.
Oh, it's awful.
He's like a woman leaving a
oh,
man for a woman.
now I know. Oh, now I know what.
They're
Okay.
replaying that
Uh
same
huh.
video.
Yeah, they tried to say that
Yes.
Dora put out misinformation that 50 wasn't
Yes.
even in the box, and she
Yes.
just proved he
Yep.
was.
Yep.
Yes, he
Exactly.
was. Yep.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
y'all.
That's what I was
Call
trying.
us
You asked where she
liars.
was. That's what
Can't
I
call
wanted to
us
tell you.
liars. That's one thing, it just doesn't pay to lie about stuff.
Yes, Mandy, I think so.
Yeah, now are you going to turn around and say that you were wrong about Dora putting out misinformation?
Fuck
Hell
no.
no.
Probably
Sorry.
not. They'll just keep lying.
When is Scammy going live?
I just saw her little dealie
Okay.
go up.
I think 9.
I
Am I
just
right?
Oh,
checked to
she's
see,
live now.
and her thing is up.
And stuff like that,
Let's
but
see
I'm
if it's going to
obviously
be
still
about Jen.
concerned about how secure that is with rain getting in because it's supposed to rain tonight. I can't get it fixed. I contacted my insurance immediately, obviously. I have to pay a $250 deductible for everything, but I will have a rental car while they're fixing it, but they can't get it in until Wednesday. So I am hoping for not a lot of rain and
Oh, Jen, are
never
you
bad
going
weather
to
till then because I
apologize to
basically have
Dora and
my
I for
window
saying
all
that it was us who
taped
called
up.
your job and got you fired?
Isn't it funny too how like what was it the entire month of September and almost all of October we had no rain, and now that your car has
Are you, Jen?
gaping holes in it, now we're getting rain. Right. Cover my car with a tarp. Yeah, I could go maybe get a tarp and like try to tie that down or something maybe.
Here, sorry.
Yeah, but I right now I just have the window taped up really good. My son helped me with it and everything, and we made sure everything was good with the neighbor's car as well. We were all kind of working together to get our windows taped up in the meantime until we can,
Way
me
to
and my
go,
neighbor can both
Dora.
get our vehicles
Come in with the
fixed.
receipts.
Well, at least you only have
That
that
was
much.
amazing. We love you, Dora.
What year is your car? It's like 2021. It's probably going to be
Oh, Leo, baby, the Mo. I see you around a lot.
piece, and then the windshield, and then there's like a little bit of a scrape mark on the back bumper from I
Leo,
think where
baby, are you a
the tree like
troll?
just kind of scraped it as it was falling down to
Or
the
just the
ground.
Mo?
Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, and it could be, it could, it could be worse. It could be worse. It'll be okay. I'll get it all taken care of. Just trying to make sure that it's all good until
Damn, Skimmy Claw's
Wednesday.
got the hammer.
Well,
Sledgehammer.
gonna give you a loaner?
And the
Yeah.
boobs.
I'll have a rental car the entire time they're fixing it. Yeah, that's all included. That's good. That is good. Yeah, thankfully nobody got hurt.
I remember the ladies
That
in that
wasn't out
door
there,
area.
at the car or my neighbor,
Huh?
I remember when Scam Slam and Scammy weren't neighbors, you know what I mean? Friends.
Yeah.
my neighbor heard it when it happened.
Dora's in truth about
Wasn't until
you
morning
OGs.
when I went out there and then
Dora's spreading the truth.
Yes,
he
she
couldn't he
is.
couldn't really do anything to his windshield
They
immediately.
wanted to
Oh,
call her a
yeah.
liar, saying that she was putting out misinformation. She's like, bitch, no, I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Go, Dora.
Go down into my girl cave and we're gonna get started.
He's putting the hammer down.
I would like to say
Oh, she's in Truth About You, OG.
But yeah, it definitely could have been a lot worse. And my heart goes out to people who are still dealing with the remnants of Hurricane Melissa. I've been watching a lot of coverage about what happened in and
Hello,
everything
Live
else.
Love.
And so yeah, believe me, I am
You're
grateful for
welcome.
um, being safe and that it wasn't worse. But my heart goes out to them. They're the ones that are really, really dealing with just heartbreaking and unbelievable conditions and situations in the aftermath of that hurricane.
It's terrible. Like the mud is just everywhere. Like it's like 3 feet of mud in in their house. It's like so sad.
Yeah, and unfortunately, a lot of those individuals already had very, very little.
Oh
A
yeah.
lot of their homes were not already in the greatest condition. That's why they got tore up so easily and the roofs came off. They're very a lot of them have very limited means already, and now for them to be going through this, my heart goes out to them. Um, yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Their government doesn't have, it's not like the USA where they have a bunch of money, to disperse in
Hey, Debbie
events like
S.
this. They're going to rely on us and other countries to help rebuild, and hopefully,
We
we
had
do.
this dude come in and he started
Expect we will, but
coughing.
hopefully we do allocate money to help
And
them.
then he bent over and I'm like, oh my god, this dude is sick. He come up there and he's like, I'm sorry. I'm like, that's okay. I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, it's just my throat. I'm like, oh shit. So as soon as he left, I went and got some sanitizer, put on my hands. And then my boss and the other girl came up. She's like, you want me to spray Lysol on you? I'm like, yes. And so she did.
Hell yeah.
She sprayed Lysol on me front and back, and then on the counter and the
I was gonna say
registers.
I would myself, the counter, the air.
Hmm. Like, hell yeah, I do not like being sick at all.
My damn allergies have been so bad today. My eyes feel like they're really, really puffy.
It's been a long time since I've been, like, bad sick. See, I think the last time I had bronchitis, I think it was. That was many years ago.
I had something one time. Stupid nephew brought it home and got me sick. And oh my gosh, it was horrible. Coughed and my nose was stuffed up.
Who is Cammy covering or?
I'm not sure yet. They were just talking about
I think
regular
one of the main things that
stuff, so
is
I was waiting.
that bothered me the most about last night is that Martina and I we got along very well. I really liked her. I thought she was funny. She stood on business. She stood on receipts and what she said. She had proof of and all that.
Hey, Kez.
And I'm being very careful with what I say tonight for a number of reasons.
What does that
One,
mean? Do you
because
usually lie?
I'm very, I'm disappointed at the way things went down last night, and I'm very angry on another level. So I'm trying to keep that in check and be respectful. And I'll get into for those of you that didn't hear it, I'll get into what happened. We will discuss the chain of events that happened. to get us to where we were last night. Now, as I said, I'm always somebody, especially with a topic that is sensitive, that you try to have a
I think it's
discussion
going to
with
be good to
somebody
hear her
before
perspective.
you put it on a live.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't know
I
what
had
was
hoped and
what
I
was
had
said or done really,
Yeah.
I would have hoped
because
that
I don't
Martina had reached out to me or other people involved in what happened to try to
I
get
don't
some
really pay attention to
clarification
none of
on what
them.
happened, and that didn't happen.
I thought this was gonna be
So
about Ginger, but I'll listen anyway. I'm bored.
before we get started,
Okay.
because um, I wanted to go live this morning
Oh, is this about Jinjin?
because I
No,
was
right
so
now it's
angry
about
about what happened
Ratina.
last night, and what I'm going to do is I am going to reach out to Ratina, and I am going to ask her, if she wants to have a phone call so we can discuss it. Before I went live, okay? So I sent her a message last night, and I sent her this message, okay? I'm more than willing to have a conversation with you, but not in a live. I wish we could have had a one-on-one conversation before you're live tonight on a phone call. I tried talking tonight in a box and kept getting interrupted and had to take a phone call. So if you're interested in having a conversation later today, I'm available. So that was this morning, and that was 12:21 a.m. Okay. So just in case she didn't see it, I went over to TikTok and I said, this morning at 9:04, I sent you an email. And she said, yes, I should be leaving work around 3, so early evening I'd be available if that's okay. Truly have no hard feelings against you. Well, that's nice. And then I said to her, message me here when you get home and I'll send my number. And as you can see, she hasn't read this message. She hasn't looked at it. Because if she did, it would say seen. Okay, it was not seen. So, before I got started with that, I wanted to let
Scamming
you know that
allegedly set
indeed
up Ratina to
I
try to
did
catch Florida
reach out
man
to her
in his
because I wanted
location.
to talk to her.
As much as I feel some animosity, I
Having
don't care for
conversation
thinking
with
that
her
she's too smart to be set up like that.
happened last night would put an end to it, and we could just
How did
move
she
on.
do that?
But that didn't happen.
It didn't work, I don't think.
Didn't happen. We are. As you guys know, there has been a group of us that are actively working alongside a private investigator and are in contact with the Alachua County um,
It's
Sheriff's Department,
Alachua,
as we have been
I
for quite
think.
a while last night. Holly Mae, listen, this is what
Breezy
I'm gonna
B
do.
said it was her
Okay,
husband's number, but it's
you
the
can stay in here
detective after.
with my live.
Well,
Okay, I was in the live last night and I didn't get a word in edgewise.
Oh, it's Alachua? Oh, that's right. We were all saying it was Alachua. Alachua. Okay.
So I was in the live last night, and every time I tried talking, I was overtalked.
that ain't easy to do.
have a live where people are just yelling and screaming, where people are yelling at each other, and every time you try to have a conversation, somebody else comes in a box and starts yelling.
Florida man
And
threatened
that's
to call
exactly what
Breezy's
happened last
husband.
night.
Why? What? Wait, who's Breezy B?
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Who does Breezy B sit with?
So, as I was saying,
So they were going to give Florida man Breezy's husband's number. Who was gonna give it to
when
him?
a live like that happens, there's no way you're ever going to have a
But when he
conversation
called, it
and to
was
try to
gonna
get
be the
anything
FBI's number so they could track his location.
discussed in a meaningful
Oh.
way. Ollie Mae, listen, see ya.
Oh, Holly Mae was in there.
I muted her. She can
I've
stay,
never heard
but I
Regina
muted
so
her.
upset the girl was sobbing.
So, we've been working and
But
we have
what
been
does Regina have to do with this?
looking to help
I
get
cannot
Mike
believe for
arrested
one
for his
second
warrant out of Florida for many reasons. Number one,
that Scam Slam, Regina, or anyone else from this app participated in
number
this
two,
AI operated thing
all the shit he's done to
where
people on this
they were
app.
trying to trick Florida Man
It
to
just
calling an FBI number.
blows my mind. Absolutely
Oh.
blows my
Bullshit.
mind that
Scammy asked Regina to get the number to
there are
Bougie
people
somehow.
questioning what we're doing.
So then how did they find
Absolutely
out?
blows my mind.
Oh,
We're
never
not
mind.
sitting here
I'm stupid.
in a witch hunt, because in a witch hunt, you're trying to find somebody that's guilty of something. Mike
Hey,
is guilty of
Dawn.
a lot of things.
Hi, Dawn. Hi, Mandy.
Here you go.
And we have been working and trying to find his location to have him
Hi,
arrested.
Dora.
So, Breezy, you want to take it over and talk about what, happened and
Hey,
all that?
Dora.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
know, I've seen it, Dora.
I'm proud of you. You are like the truth warrior today.
We were
Yep.
streaming Mike, and I think it was Truth Live, and he didn't really like that.
So they was
He doesn't
giving
like being
misinformation about you giving misinformation.
Yes, they were.
shown my Facebook page and threatened to call my husband. And so essentially doxed me, threatened to dox my child, and threatened about calling.
So was it the day that you said it was? I don't know what day that was.
Truly bothered by it, and I didn't think anything of it. But thinking about it, I mean, this is a little
And you were right. 100, right, Dora?
intuition. I did post out there, hey, if you want to speak, there's someone obviously going to see, it's locked down, but I put my Facebook with a phone number, but the phone number be directed to the sheriff's office. And it was to the investigator's phone, yes, not like the sheriff's department where somebody would answer and say, Alachua County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, exactly. Right. And that way the investigator would be able to speak with him for the first time and hopefully ping a location. I was going to buy a burner phone if I needed to have a phone number to forward the call to the detective, so it wouldn't be a Florida number. So we like I said, it was an idea. We were shooting it around. I thought about it, and I said, well, before we do anything, let me email the detective and see if it's even something that can be done. Because obviously that's got to be the first thing, because he's usually on at night.
Oh yeah,
It's got to
Dora.
be,
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, the point of my live, again, is you heard Bougie say it's like leaving a man to go fuck a woman with a glass dick.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand what that reference is? 50 was in that box.
Mm-hmm.
You understand that 50 is a trans male.
Yep.
And you understand that many times, and I'm just going to throw this out there, many times in this live, how many times did 50 say that he likes toys?
A lot.
Okay.
Hey, Harley, BB.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, a lot.
I heard it, and I haven't been here. See, I haven't even been here the whole time, and I heard him talk about that fondly, toys fondly.
So
Yeah.
was that a different day than the
Yes.
it? Okay.
Yes. I believe. I'm going back again, but I did my research. I was talking as a whole. 50 was in the box.
Mm-hmm.
Are they still doing that, Nikki?
Oh, yeah. And then you have to understand how many times that we've sat in here and 50 has talked about his quote unquote toys.
Right.
You understand that that's the same reference to a glass D, right?
Yes, exactly. That's what it
My
is.
point.
Mm-hmm.
My point. Entire point.
And I don't know why anybody has to make that into be something shameful. You know what I mean? I mean, heterosexual couples use toys too. Surprise!
Yep.
Single people.
Yes.
I mean, God, it's
Correct, Nikki. My whole entire point, 50 was in a box when things were said regarding this and never spoke. My entire point.
never said a word. Which is ironic because he freaking left here and badmouthed you guys because he didn't feel like anyone spoke up on his behalf.
Yep.
Enough. Spoke up enough.
Look, you're a grown ass man. Should nobody have to speak for you except for you?
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect Dora to speak for me, and she don't expect me to speak for her. Because we're adults.
And if I say something and somebody confronts me on it because they didn't like what I said, I'm not gonna hide behind Spicy and Dora and T and this group. I'm gonna say it. I said it.
Yeah, and that's what his problem is. He does shit in lives or whatever group he's in. That's not really good. And then when he's called out about it, then he gets pissed off and runs to another group for their protection.
Exactly.
Like the fact, what are they protecting you from? Exactly. Because you're the only one running your mouth, 50.
Oh, I know, but I mean, he's got to. Wow.
And not only that, but the guy in the box was making fun of 50 and said, why do y'all got to bring up some sling blade in here? when 50
Oh,
turned his camera on.
oh, I did not hear that. That's
Yes, y'all, this is what I'm saying.
how it's sad, kind of. It's sad, really, because he doesn't think of himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that means he's not comfortable
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's
in
sad.
his own skin.
Mm-hmm.
It's not um to me, in my opinion, it has nothing to do with how others view him because I've never seen anybody view him in a negative light because of who he is. Are there people out there in the real world that would do that? Of course. It's more accepted today than it used to be. Um, but I think he's not comfortable in his own skin.
Right. I don't. Now
Exactly.
that you say that, yeah.
It's so sad that he wouldn't say anything, um, even when that other man made that derogatory comment. You know,
Hmm.
it's more. It's all about how he feels about himself, not how he feels about others.
Yeah, yeah. And
Sad, really.
um, I'm not going to coddle and baby you, uh, because of that. You need to figure out, how to be okay with you. Because I was okay with him. I loved him.
Yeah.
He was hilarious. His laugh was funny.
Hmm.
And then just when he started venturing out, to other people and getting in the drama, uh,
It was
he
fuck us.
he changed.
And did I not, T, reach out to him for a conversation?
You did, yeah.
Three
And did I
times.
not apologize to him for the Mrs. Homie?
You did, yep.
Yep.
And you didn't just reach out like 3 times in one day. You gave him time, understanding that maybe, his feelings. He needed to process his
Yes.
feelings. You were courteous and mindful of that. 3 times and no response. What are you supposed to do? You can't make him answer you.
But
Yes.
look,
And my thing is, because one, I'm with a female who left a man.
mm,
You know what? I know quite a few females that have left a man to go to a woman. I know a lot of
You
chicks
know, a lot of
that
men that
way.
have left. Um,
women to be
Yeah.
with men. Yep.
yes,
My dad was
that's
one of them.
my daughter-in law's dad did. Left her mother to be with a man.
Yep. Yeah, but I
They
don't
were over
even.
there saying, I think all women who leave men. They were over there tonight saying they think that I say all women who leave men are due to abuse. I never said that. I
Yeah,
said
you
some
didn't.
women do. I happen to be with a woman who left a marriage due to abuse.
Why would you look? Why would anybody say that? There's there's many reasons why women leave men or men
And
leave
vice versa.
women.
Yeah.
It's not, nobody would ever say that every time it happens it's because of abuse.
And there are a lot of women that and men that leave relationships that are abusive,
Uh-huh.
and they don't run to the up. They don't run to the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They. It has
Correct.
nothing to
I said
do
that.
with their sexuality.
Yeah, so I'm guessing Gemini's gonna put out a clip of you saying that. Um
Because I said some
Never.
women do, which is factual. Some women
Some women
do.
do.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I happen to know quite a few that have left marriages due to abuse.
Well, yes, but it
That they
doesn't
have
necessarily mean.
experienced aggression that they have experienced. And Wendy over there was crying, saying she makes our community look embarrassing because she said all women.
What
What
the fuck?
the fuck? Oh, now you're just fucking reaching.
You know, people leave abusive relationships, and they don't. Oh, forget it.
Eugene.
Just keep going.
Sorry, I read Nikki Jean's comment.
Yep. Right, Nikki Jean. I said the same thing.
I've said many times that I
I would
A
say
lot
that
of women have, and that is factual. A lot of women, some women have,
Yeah.
including
But
my
okay.
own partner.
Yeah, but even saying a lot is not the same thing as saying all.
for every,
Right.
yeah.
Correct.
There's a big difference.
Cora, if Mama
Oh,
didn't have um the feelings, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's possible to feel two things. It's possible to
yeah.
enjoy
Hmm.
two kinds of
Well, to
relationship.
bring in, it's also possible to bring in another male.
Yep.
Exactly. That's it.
Because
Doesn't.
they downgraded that while 50 was in a box saying, oh, you let another man watch you have sex? You're fucking disgusting.
But
There's people that are into that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
who called them disgusting?
Bougie.
You know, that's so close-minded. It's so close-minded. And you
That's your
know,
friend, 50.
it has nothing. People should shut their mouths about what happens
Look,
between.
everybody has their own thing when it comes to their bedroom, and that is okay. Everybody's thing um
Is
is
different.
is different,
Different. That's
and
right.
okay, that's them.
As long as, I mean, it's as long as it's consensual between two.
Yes, as long
You
as
know,
it's consensual between two
exactly.
adults,
Yes. Or
or
or whatever
more.
it might be.
Yeah, as long
Yeah.
as they're consenting adults.
Yes.
People do it
Do
all the
you,
time.
boo?
Facts. People do it all the time. And the thing about my point is when some of these things are being said, 50 was in a box.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's
And I know how many times 50 has sat in the same live
Same.
and spoken publicly about how he enjoys his toys. You don't think
I've
a
heard
glass, so wait a second. You don't think a glass dick is a toy?
It is.
It is. It's like a catalog.
Okay. My point. Exactly. And nobody is trying to understand that.
Right, Lori? Yeah, so to me, I don't with the whole Mrs. Homie thing, I don't even think that you owe him an apology, even though you gave him one. I don't think you owed him one. He had already started the shit with Mrs. Homie in another live. We didn't talk about it over here. Me and you talked about it, but we didn't talk about it in here.
Okay, Debbie. You don't. It's
We didn't
okay.
we didn't bring it to his attention. Me and you talked about it on the back end.
Correct, T. And you know what? I still stood for 50.
Yep.
I even apologized to him for him getting his feelings hurt, and I waited for a response and never got one.
Yeah, but I mean, when you talk shit about somebody, why are you gonna be? Why do we have to protect your feelings when you're suffering the consequences for that? Don't talk shit about people. They won't confront you.
Well, Mrs. Homie was upset primarily because her family was being talked about.
I know. She has a right to be.
Mhm.
If she wants to, confront somebody, if anybody wants to confront somebody when somebody's talking about them or their family, they have a right to do that.
Correct. But at that time, T didn't know that was going on.
No.
And then I told T, like, Mrs. Homie is really upset because she got in that box and went ballistic. And then when she tried to come over here, I simply tried to get a conversation with 50 and Mrs. Homie, and I thought that it went very decent.
So did I. I mean, he could have not had a conversation with her at all. He could have dropped from the box. Or he
Yep.
could have told me, I don't want to have a conversation. Okay. And Mrs. Homie would have respected that.
Yep.
She would have respected that 100%.
But for you to drop out of the box immediately afterwards
And
and
then go
then
around and
go
try and
around and
quiet.
start talking shit about us because you're hanging out with the people that are talking shit about us is I never thought well, like with a lot of people that leave me, I never thought of them doing that.
I loved 50.
But they're spinning it to where I'm the problem because so many people have left. Um, so many people have left because there's so many dickheads on this app
Ooh.
that don't know how to be real and a real friend. They don't know how.
Right.
At least on the app. I don't know if they do in real life, but on
Are
the
you
app,
okay, Dora?
Yeah, honey, my allergies are bad.
Oh, say I know.
Yeah.
I didn't go out tonight. I
Mine
was
are
at
due today.
nephew's play today, but I have coughed my living lungs right out of my chest today. Hi, Em.
Correct, T, and that's my whole point.
Hey, Eb.
Mallory's going live. I wonder what exciting stuff she's got going on.
let's see. I think they're still talking about that.
Information about where Mike was. I didn't want that to happen. Yet look where we are. Information got out. Yeah, it was a private group with the intention of not sharing any of the information that we discuss in there. Again, we have to be very
Are
careful
you
of what
okay,
we
Patty?
do put out publicly, and so
Could you just give me a second?
exactly what we didn't want to happen.
Okay.
This just cracks me up. These people were on a fucking app.
Yeah.
You're not Columbo, for Christ's sake. It's a private line. It's just so stupid.
The message was very vague, and he was saying, "Do you know anyone that I could reach out to?"
So they're talking about the issues that they have, or that Scammy has with Regina and Breezy B, I guess.
It wasn't just getting him the real phone number. I mean, the quotation said it, but I didn't want. It's called plausible deniability. If she didn't know about it because she's not involved in it in any way, all she did.
They're not very good spies and detectives.
Well, first of all, that's the thing. That's the key thing right there. They're not. Can you imagine if
You
an
don't
actual
have
FBI
a
agent was
group
listening on this?
chat on that situation. You only have you and one person. You don't have a group of people.
These people are civilians. That's what's killing me.
Thought it was a police officer,
No, that could have possibly worked if she didn't have a group of people.
And my backup account that messaged him, or that messaged the person that got it to him.
Maybe.
Yeah, and if people think they haven't found out who backup accounts are, then you haven't been around that long. Because a lot of people find out who backup accounts are real quick. So
He's
he was
right.
falling back on me, and I was willing to take that risk because there was a possibility it could locate him. And the officer did want to speak with them because they want to get his side of the story. I mean, they want to speak with the suspect. So gonna want to call my husband and I have an opportunity that I can get him in touch with the police officer, I'm going to try to do it if it's possible to do. Like I said, very quickly we found out it wasn't going to be possible to do because, like there's just too many factors that the officer couldn't work with. So it wasn't going to work anyways. We found out
Breezy
fairly
B.
quickly after, so it was dropped after that. Nothing was done with it, nothing, so we didn't go back and say, hey, this is what we were going to do because there was no point to it because it wasn't going to happen. So it was literally just a message saying, hey, do you know somebody that's close with them that I could get some information to? That literally was it.
Well, Em, get on it and get you a backup girl.
I'm absolutely I'm at a
Oh,
loss
hi.
I
How are
to
missed
you?
try and come
I
up
missed this whole saga last night.
with an explanation as
Oh,
to
I did too. I
why
was sleeping.
we are where we are with this right now. I have no idea why this was even something that had to be brought up online or on TikTok because in there last night trying to get a word in
Did you?
edgewise. She said that she doesn't want to be brought up in anything. She doesn't want to be a part of anything. Considering what happened to her, in Florida Man. And I understand that. Okay? I understand that because it's happened to me. It's happened to Pam. It's happened to OG, which is one of the reasons why we're doing this. But the part that I don't understand about that is concerned about that. So why would she even put this on TikTok? Because now it's out there. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, why would you even put this out there if it's something
So this
that
was
never happened in the first place in terms of
Gammy had or Breezy had sent Retina a message,
Mm-hmm.
kind of an elusive message of, hey, do you know anybody that can get info from the other side? Because she wanted her husband to pretend he was talking to Mike and but really it would be a police officer. She didn't say all that. She was elusive.
Yeah.
And then Tino was like, what the fuck? And took it to Scammy. And Scammy, knowing full well what the plot was, pretended she didn't know and kind of brushed it off like, oh, yeah, I don't know. Without telling Retina, knowing full well what the plan was the entire time.
Oh.
And so kind of leaving Retina in the dark and making it look like Retina would be the fall guy. So that's why Retina was so upset because she thought Scammy was her friend. And it's like, and Scammy kind of let that slip out that she knew about it last night in Retina's life. And so Retina's like, wait a minute. You knew about this? When I
Oh
came to you,
no.
you didn't say that you knew about it. And Scammy just kind of deflected and didn't really take any accountability and then eventually just bounced. And then OG got up there and was trying to, I mean, it was bad. I felt bad for Retina. It was bad. And then Scammy just bounced without just eating humble pie and saying, you know what, we did do something dumb and in trying to catch Mike,
Yeah.
and we shouldn't have involved you, and she should have just ate her humble pie and apologized. But
She doesn't do that. She
that's not
won't
what
ever do that.
Scammy isn't known for doing that. So, but yeah, she just pretended that
Retina was just shocked. Like, wait a minute, you knew about this? Like, this was like some kind of setup on, you guys are all in the back end trying to plot and involve me and use me knowing what he's done, that I wouldn't want to have a fuck thing to do with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what?
So I don't blame Retina for being upset and mad, because that's some shady business. But
It is.
and you're kind of too invested at this point. Like, let the law, the law will eventually catch Mike. The law doesn't need aid or help.
Yeah.
What's going through my mind is Scooby Doo.
Where are you?
And then at the end, I could have gotten away with it if it weren't for your meddling kid.
I couldn't imagine, like, as much as I dislike him, I couldn't imagine like getting together with like a group of people on the back end and like plotting, like, okay, now we're gonna, like, I'll pretend like have my husband call, like, and to think, and then to take it, and then to take it to law enforcement and think they would be like, oh yeah, we'll do that. Like, no. It's like, it's time to like really step back and just like, okay, we're going way too far here.
There's thousands of people out there with warrants.
Oh yeah, like, they'll catch him eventually. They have all the tools. They do not need the aid of some broads on the internet, man. I'm telling you.
I feel like we're playing Where's Waldo?
Right.
But this was such a plan, you know, and when they're talking about it right now, they're talking about like,
and then she said last night, well, like, obviously now it can't because it was brought to the internet or some shit. Like, like they're really disappointed that it was brought to the light.
Like, you meddling kids.
Right. But yeah, it's comical, not on Retina's end, because I see why she's upset, but it's comical that they think they would like, come on, man. I thought Scammy had a little more sense, but I think she's just way too invested that she's kind of lost it a little bit.
I think so too. Well, and then she's got Scam Slam, so
like, let it go, girl. Let it go. They will eventually catch her.
You? That was going through my mind when you were telling the story.
Yeah.
That whole song. I want to say the mystery.
But sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt if you're trying to listen to him. I just kind of wanted to give you a synopsis of as I watched it.
Somebody needs to make a meme.
Whoever got under the bridge, they need to make a mystery van.
They need to make a meme and put Mike's face, but then put Waldo's glasses on him and his hat and his shirt.
Right? Because at this point, it is kind of like, where's Waldo? Like, everyone's trying to hunt his ass down. It's like, come on, man. Let the law do the law. Let the law do what it will. Justice will be served. It may be disappointing that it's not going to happen on our time, but this is how it works. Just everyone chill and relax. He will be caught eventually. It's going to be okay.
Let the people do their jobs that know what to do. I listen.
Hey, y'all. Listen, don't anybody leave the boxes. I am very uneducated on a lot of things in the LGBTQ community, okay? I'm losing my voice.
Get ready to talk about that, Leslie.
Okay, but hold on. I have a question to ask. So you have a trans man or a trans woman, right?
Yes.
Okay, so if someone says they have an identity crisis, is that like a dig at them?
You mean if someone's saying it to them?
Yeah, if they write a sentence and say blank has an identity crisis.
It can be, yeah. It just depends on how I would.
I think she's talking about Scammy Claus when she said 50 if 50 has a identity crisis.
Yes, that if I was trans, I would find that offensive.
So,
yes.
I feel like we all can have identity crisis.
Because, well, a lot of trans people believe they were born in the wrong body, that it's not an identity crisis. They believe they're literally born in the wrong body. So who am I to tell them that, well, you're just having an identity crisis. You're actually born male.
I don't know exactly what Scammy Claus was referencing when she said 50 jumps in this live, and what's offensive to others in the community is not offensive to him.
Right. It was a derogatory statement.
It was very derogatory. So isn't she part of the community?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if we're going to call people out for being derogatory to the community, why does that bitch get a free pass?
I don't know.
I don't think that at all that 50's having an identity crisis. I
No.
think that, like I said, in my live, I feel like it was not offensive to him when he knows things.
No,
And
I'm not talking about what was said in your live. I'm not talking about anything about that because you feel how you feel about that and other people feel it's not about, no offense, Dora, but it's not about you right now. It's not about your live, and I'm not coming at you by any means. I'm trying to educate myself, and I want to know how someone can say something like that about a trans man and think that that's okay.
I will say within the community.
And I didn't mean that disrespectful, Dora.
I will say, Les, that within the community, there are a lot of people that do have a hard time with trans people still to this day within the community. That trans people have struggled to be accepted in the community for a very long time, because even people within the community, gays, lesbians, queers, pansexuals, non-binary people, come against them and judge because they don't agree with the they them pronouns. They some will say it's an identity crisis. So it is a problem within the community. It is. It's not all accepting like one would think. It's supposed to be, and it's being worked on. And there are, like where I live in a small town, and my community here is very accepting. Like we have, even though people that are in the furry community aren't really, that's a whole different subject and lifestyle, but we accept them as well. It's all, no one judges like, well, are you having an identity crisis or this,
correct.
that, or the other.
And in my community, it is not accepted.
In larger cities, like if I go across the river to Portland, Oregon, it's a problem. And a lot of trans people are very, very hated, and get spoken against and are met with a lot of prejudice within the community. And you would think that wouldn't be the case, but it is. Trans people have had to fight to be a part of the community for a very long time, because people just can't accept the they them. And like you even had Jeffree Star, who's part of the community, that publicly said, look,
it's an identity crisis.
There is an identity crisis. You're born with this organ, or you're born with that organ, period. There's no such thing as they them. And he's a part of the community. So there's a lot of even public figures that come out and say it. So for Scammy to say that, it's not really out of the norm within the community, because we do hear it a lot. But it is derogatory, yes, and should be corrected, because trans people have fought for a long time to be welcome and accepted.
Yes, even Jeffree Star held a whole platform, and Jeffree Star is woman presenting.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
But man, he identifies as a man.
Yes, Jeffree Star has made the statement multiple times.
So what works for Jeffree Star may not work for somebody else, though. That's
right.
That's where I'm.
Correct, and it's an LGBTQIA thing. It's like Marilyn said, it's been forever, right? Like within our community, and it's very different because I took things offensive when I heard the clip, and it may not be offensive to other members of the community, but it is very offensive to me, and it's offensive to the trans community. And that's why I struggled so hard the other day, because trans members of the community have fought so long to try to be loved and accepted within even our own community.
Right. It's just like Les, like I'm queer, and that I can sometimes get a lot of heat with, because I don't identify as bisexual. So, and that people choke on within my own community. Not the small town I'm in. I'm talking about if I were to go into a larger city.
And people look at Maryland like, okay, well, what do you mean queer?
Right.
Okay.
So right. So I have an ability. I love who I love, whoever I fall in love with at that time, whether it be a male or female. Queer is just an umbrella term. I'm not bisexual, and yet I'm not straight either.
You just don't
So
prefer a gender. It's who you fall
right,
in love with and who you have a connection
That's my
with.
daughter.
Right. So with trans, people choke on that too within the community. So I think that's where I saw that, and I knew immediately, well, Scammy, she's one of those that are in the community, but probably has some closeted dislike for trans people. And that's why it can come out like that. That's why she can freely say that shit. Now she's probably going to hear this and say, "Oh my God, that's not true." But if it's not true, it wouldn't be, you wouldn't write it, you wouldn't say it, you wouldn't think it.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Was Scammy a part of the whole that live with
What live?
the one that 50 was in, and the woman that what's her name, Tiffany or Tina or Trish was Scammy?
No, she was not in there. No.
Then I guess.
Does that answer? Does that help? Does that answer, like, it shed some light, Leslie, a little bit?
No, because I think it was very vile and disgusting that another human being wrote that about a human being. It was the same as calling someone an it.
Yes, it is, Les. It is.
Oh, that's why I'm wondering where she comes into this. I'm sorry. That's why I was lost.
Okay, what post does this comment on?
On Pammy's. Not sure. But see, that's the thing. That's the thing about it.
Oh, because I commented on that post that's when I first saw the video. I didn't see her comment.
So I saw this earlier, but I don't know whose account or who posted it.
It looks like Queen Witch of TikTok posted it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Right there.
Yeah, but that's not the original.
That's not where the original where it came from.
Whoever
she posted
Pammy
it from
is.
something else.
And like I said, I'm not trying to stir drama up, and Dora, whatever happened in your life, I wasn't talking on that. That's not why I'm saying this.
Well, no, they reference that. They reference a lot of things tied together, and that's what I'm saying. There's certain people that are trying to twist things that I even said.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad you asked
it's a mess all the way around.
Because I still have questions, and I know my daughter has explained to me what pansexual is numerous times.
Yeah, my husband's pan.
And I've had to go back again and say, "Can you tell me about that again?"
Yeah, I understand. It can be confusing and stuff like it.
But I finally understand it, that it really is more about for her. And how I understand it, it's like it doesn't matter if it's
gender,
if a person gender, or if a person is presenting as a man but living as a woman, or like it's everyone. It's an intellectual and open acceptance of love.
So can someone that's part of the community, I guess in other words, is kind of what I'm picking up, somebody that's in a part of the community can be transphobic?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Just
like in the African American,
there's so many that are transphobic.
Oh girl, yes, 100%.
This blows my mind. I mean, I'm not being funny. Like I said, I'm very uneducated.
Even trans, and I will say this too, even trans fight with other trans males or females also will fight against each other as well and carry that same.
And yeah, just like I've heard and seen presentations and stuff about how in the African American community, the lighter the skin, the better. You know what? They have discrimination
Right.
within
Yes.
that thing.
Yes, it's discriminated, and most of the time, the LGBT will discriminate against each other.
Oh yeah. It can be
That's
really
why you don't
toxic
see a
within the
lot of us
community.
participating in the big pride events. You don't see us going out to clubs, and you don't see us because even though we are comfortable who we are, it still happens within the community.
And
Oh
so it's
yeah.
not just
Absolutely.
it's not just like heterosexual people
No,
that
it's all.
fear
Yes.
that you need to be fearful
I
from.
mean, it's sad to say you'll probably find a lot of more of it within the community than with straight people.
Yes.
Oh, this is just all disheartening.
It
Truly, I
is.
mean, and I appreciate y'all answering me because I that comment just kind of, regardless of anything else going on, that comment in itself, that hurt my heart.
I know, Leslie, and you really haven't. You don't know, right? Like you don't know. You're not in the community. You're not, around it. I even feared coming out because I knew what kind of hate was within our own community. We see it every day. It's no different. It's you would be surprised, Leslie. You would actually be surprised. And even let me find it. Hold on.
I just want to tell anybody that's listening, I don't know what community you're with. I don't know who you love. I don't know where you stick your fiddle and your diddle and your diddle and your fiddler, okay? But if you have had someone hate you because of who you love or a family that's turned their back on you, please reach out to me because I will love you. I will love on you because this is just very
It's heavy, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
it's already a struggle with the world in itself, and that you would have people closest to you hurt you. I am so sorry.
This is why I love you so much, Leslie.
Well, and people struggle enough, and to not be accepted in their own community,
Yes.
and have hateful, derogatory things said in their own community, it is very hurtful.
It is hurtful. And Leslie, I'm going to play you something from
Okay.
Jeffree Star himself. He identifies as he, him, and he says all the other pronouns to him are fucking stupid.
Yeah, he got a lot of heat for that.
Yep. I want you to listen to it because he is a male presenting female.
Yeah.
Yep. And this is his interview.
Let's have one question for Mike. What's my gender? What's Jeffrey's gender? And you identify as he slash he. Fuck yeah, bro. All right. What's that? I'm a dude. I love makeup. I love fashion, and I've been doing this for so long now. These terms did not exist when I was a kid. Do you fuck with them or no? What? The terms? No. I think half of it's fucking stupid. I'm just gonna be real, but no one wants to ever say that. Let's have one question.
And you see what we're talking about, right?
That is so awful.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't mean to stare at Left T. I'm sorry.
No, you're
I
fine.
saw that comment, and it just, regardless how anybody feels about anyone else, that was horrible to say, period. It's just been heavy. People are trying to point the finger here and point the finger there, and this one did this one and that one did that one. But if we'd all just shut the fuck up for 1 minute, and I include myself in that, nobody knows what anybody's going through off of this app. You love who you want to love. And like I said, if your family has turned their back on you, you reach out because my door is always open. And y'all know, and I'm going to speak on this, y'all know Blue drug my ass on this app for a long time. Do you know I told that child, and I say child because to me, they are a child. I told them my door was open on Thanksgiving last year. And I meant that. I meant
Mm-hmm.
that with everything I am. If you don't have somewhere to go and your family has turned their back on you, you come through my door on Thanksgiving or Christmas. You stay as long as you want to. Because I promise you, my crazy ass family is going to love you.
Well, and that's why we love you less, because you're a very
Yes.
kind
This hurts. It's
being
just, it's heavy.
that
You know what,
is.
Leslie? I would be willing to bet you that um, I know that there are individuals that have found their life partner and they want to get married, and their whole family has turned their back on them.
I'll be
And
in the
so
front row. That
Yep.
look,
so they want a mother. They
I'll,
want a father there.
I'll
You
be in
know,
the front row and walk you down the aisle.
that's what people want. But I've heard
Yes,
there's gonna
yes,
be.
you're
I'll
right.
be your
Do you see how many people that are sitting on the sidelines at Pride Festival that says free mom and dad hugs?
exactly.
Mm-hmm. Well,
You know
that's what we all want, is to be loved and accepted. And
Yes.
who am I to take that from anybody, or to sit there and say, yeah, no, you, just because you love differently than me, I can't have you at my table. I can't break bread with you. Who am I to say that?
right, exactly. And like Audie, I feel sad that you get a lot of hate for who you love, but I gotta tell you, if people knew more details about my life, I'm sure I'd be right there.
And I'm going to be very honest.
People hating.
You're right, Steph. And, I'm going to be very honest. I don't go to Pride festivals because of one reason: the hate that's at them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't attend them anymore. My second one in my entire life was people. I'll never forget this. And I believe I still may have pictures. Standing there with my partner at the time and her child. She loved the queens that were dressed up. We were there in line to meet with the queens and buy stuff from their tables. And people across the street lined up all up and down the street screaming, "You're going to die with AIDS and go to hell." That
That's horrible.
that did it for me.
But the thing about it is, the community has come so far at my age where it was such a closeted thing, and now everybody. Well, I say everybody, but people are more secure with coming out now, and people are protected more now. And why wouldn't you want to love one another versus hurting one another? Even and it was said today that a straight woman had no right talking about it. But I love people for their hearts. I'm not. I am very straight. I am happily married for 25 years. I love my man, but that doesn't mean that I don't love human beings.
Exactly. It's really it's a huge testament on mankind, because we have hate in every corner of humanity. There's discrimination and all sorts of stuff um, in communities and subcultures.
Thank y'all for answering. I just was very disturbed by the comment. Thank y'all.
You're
You're
welcome, love.
welcome.
Absolutely. It's sad. It's really sad.
I could never, ever open up to my family. Not only my daughter knows things about me. Otherwise, not my son. Never tell anybody some of the things about me that I love about me and I accept about myself, but
Daddy,
no one else can know.
babe, look, it's got a bubble.
I can't hear you.
It's got a bubble.
On the bottom.
Uh-huh.
And it's hard to find someone.
It is. And, putting it in perspective, T knows about this. T and I have talked about this so many times.
Yep.
I never really grew up knowing the terms that, like, he, him, she, her, or they, them. And I struggled a lot coming out, right? Because I was with somebody much older than me. And it happened to be the person I fell in love with, and we were together for a long time. But seeing the community and seeing how they tore each other down, also seeing other things within the community was very hard for me. Because when you're first freshly coming out, you're wondering if the first thing that you wonder in your head is, are you going to be accepted? And you worry about your entire family turning on you. You worry about so many things, and you struggle with so many things, right? When you first come out. And then I had to learn that regardless, I fell in love with who I fell in love with, and I don't give a fuck if you accept me or not. And I wasn't going to allow my fear to take over for that. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I wasn't going to be like, okay, I can't be gay or I can't be with a female because I was around this or I was, all the things that you feel.
I just
And it's hard. It's hard as hell. So when I say in my live the other day, people are taking this all wrong. Because I was close to 50. I knew how he felt about certain things. I've also heard him. I've heard him talk. And so for when you're referencing things like that, it's offensive. And I would sat to myself and I'm like, holy fuck. You're not saying like, whoa, dude. Because I can guarantee you, and everybody in here could tell you, vice versa, that if T was in here talking about that shit, I would not shut her down. I would absolutely shut her down.
it's yeah, that fear of rejection. And then the way I want to receive love and give love. And it's just so lonely.
It is. It's a horrible feeling. And I happen to, you want to give the love and you want to receive the love. But also, you fall in love with who you fall in love with. And that's okay. That's okay. You give that love and you don't fear rejection. You know why? Because the right person will come along and love you for you. That's what you call a connection.
Well, and again, it goes back to who are we to judge who other people love? Like, that's just
Exactly. And when I tell you, I was so angry. Marilyn knows this because I talked to Marilyn about this. The other day when I was spouting off, and a lot of you didn't know, Stephanie, you didn't know, Amber, you didn't know any of this, right?
Right.
When Bougie made the statement that leaving a man for another female was just disrespectful and disgusting, that hit fucking deep. Because you know why? And I made the reference. Some women do leave men because of abuse. Some women leave men because, abuse in the relationships. Not all women do. I happen to be with one that did, and I know plenty of others that have.
I know a lot that have too.
Yes. And you
Well,
know
and
what?
sometimes,
Some people may prefer a glass D instead of hands
Right.
due to trauma.
And you weren't saying all
no, because
lesbian, like all women do that. Like that
No, absolutely
totally being
not.
spun. That was totally being spun into
yeah,
something
Absolutely. And Marilyn
different.
and I have talked about this. There's some women around me locally, I know personally, that have left abusive relationships. You want to know why? Because their soul connects with the female.
Right.
And I'm going to show you, T, if you'll big box me for a moment. I wanted to make this a point because while they were over there a while ago trying to spin the narrative and say that I said all women leave these types of relationships, look.
You did not say all women.
No, when a woman leaves a relationship with a man after experiencing abuse, neglect, or trauma, she may later form a connection with another woman for several reasons. It
Mm-hmm.
is important that it doesn't mean her sexuality changed because of abuse, but rather first safety and emotional understanding, healing through connection, rediscovery of self, or avoidance of re-traumatization.
Right.
and another thing, there are people that live their life and are happily married, heterosexual married, but then realize that there was, and even stay married after there's been a transition or you
Mm-hmm.
know,
Mm-hmm.
I just think that,
Some men leave men too and go to women because of abuse. You don't know. It's not
Right.
everybody is like that. But I
Right.
do know that there are people in the world that have. And when the narrative was spun tonight that I tried to make it out to be all these women are leaving men due to abuse, that's not what I said.
No, and how it was hurtful to the community because some lesbians are born that way. That's not what you were saying whatsoever. That that
Yes.
that 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 lesbians don't have a choice because they're born that way. They just can't leave their partners and be with someone else. That's not what you were saying at all.
None at all. And T and I's had many conversations about this.
Hmm. Yep, because I too sometimes have questions, when things get brought up on the app or something, and I have a little confusion. Instead of, I prefer to just ask Dora on the back end rather than do it live.
Yes, and how many conversations have we had that you got a full understanding?
A lot.
Yes. It's the people that try to make out informed things that you're trying to say. That is wild. Just because let's talk about the hate bonding again, right?
Hmm.
Nobody chooses to understand that. Because did y'all know, for instance, did y'all know that Whitney Houston had a relationship with a woman?
I think I did hear something about that.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
She sure did. She fell in love with Robin Crawford.
I mean, it's not unusual at all. Like,
No, and you know why? Because their souls connected. They simply met and had a connection and they fell in love. But you know what? Whitney couldn't pursue it because of Bobby Brown
right.
well, one of
and
my
her family choices.
one of my
Her
good friends. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Dee.
No, go ahead, honey.
One of my good friends was in a relationship with a man who was abusive. She had never been with anyone, any other gender or any other sex but male, and because of the abuse, she started a friendship with a woman, just a platonic, and fell in love, and left the husband for the woman.
Yes.
So what
But
is
that could
that? What is?
happen.
I mean, it's just it happens.
Right. And it could happen without the schmabuse too. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes.
know, I dated someone one time that truly was in a marriage that was terrible, terrible, and we were just friends. But then it turned into more. But then I knew in the back of my head that she was struggling and I did not want to put her through that. I wasn't going to. We stayed friends. People, it happens all the time. And you know, you're trying to say that it's an embarrassment to the community to say that some women do leave because of abuse. It's fucking true.
It
It's true.
is. Like it absolutely happens.
It does. Not all women do. Not all women leave
No.
because of abuse or being raped or any of that.
No, of
Not
course not.
some of them may be curious and they fall in love and they'll just leave the marriage
And
or
it's
the
not
marriage is falling
harmful.
apart. It
It's not
doesn't
harmful.
matter.
And it's not harmful to the community to say that because it's true.
Correct.
I've
Like
known
the fuck?
married couples where one or the other want to transition, and they stay together and they just still love each other because love is love.
Mm-hmm.
And so maybe one does transition from male to female, for example, but they don't doesn't break up their family or anything
No, they still choose to love each
because
other.
love is love, right?
Well,
Yes.
listen, the heart wants what the heart wants when it
Yeah.
wants it. Period.
Yep. Yep. Exactly, Mandy. I want to revert to that. Exactly. Whitney Houston's family wouldn't allow her to come out because it would. Correct. You're absolutely correct, Mandy. And my heart hurt for Whitney Houston because I knew she fell in love with that woman and she couldn't have a relationship with her.
That may have contributed to her self medicating,
Yeah.
That woman has done many interviews and she said, me and Whitney, our friendship was beautiful and I'll always cherish it. I respected her. And she said, she got on a show and said that, all throughout the years, of course, Bobby Brown was a big issue, but she said, I loved her through every single bit of it, and all I wanted was her to be happy. And that, my heart broke for Whitney because I knew how much Whitney, the moment that I saw images of them together, how much Whitney loved her. But Whitney couldn't. And to this day, in this day and age, Whitney probably could have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sad.
She longed for her. T, wake up, bitch.
Okay.
Okay, my ass. Who are you listening to?
Hear T listening, trying to listen to something. I thought I heard OG.
T, do you want to end, honey?
No.
T, what are you listening to? We
It's
know Z.
OG of Florida Man and Mallory's Fox.
Oh, turn that up.
Yes, ma'am. Let's get that on the radio.
We know Z.
Yeah.
Oh God. What the fuck?
What?
He needs to lay. Never mind.
What's Melissa?
In my opinion, when it comes to everything, I wasn't in Dora's life to bash anybody. I just was really upset with the phrase that was said in that he's only half a man. And it's not even that it's directed at Casey, it's just, I wish he would just own that she did say it, because I think if he had just, or if she had just been able to say, like, you know, it came out wrong.
I'm about to go over there.
It came out wrong. I shouldn't have said it that way. Like, I apologize, but I just think that, like, a lot of us don't have bad intentions when we discuss things. We just would like to see her recognize that sometimes the things she says can make us feel a type of way.
Yes. What's there to dissect here? You played 2 clips, Dora. Shit was said. We all heard it. What's there to twist and spin? And make it on you. Turn it on you.
There are times where, like, I would recognize, like, it was
What the hell is he trying to say Dora said that was worse than what was said?
It's like he's typical, you know.
You don't have the clips, but you're gonna find them.
He's gonna find them because Jen Savage went and ranted and twisted the narrative of what Dora was trying to say about. I'm assuming he's meaning about the leaving men for women. He's gonna find the clip, and the way he is that he could listen to the same clip that a million other people have listened to and tell you didn't hear what you heard. Yes, he's gonna. Yes.
Apparently, Jen Savage. I mean, they were playing Dora's live, right?
Yeah, they played the 2 clips. They also said that she was saying that 50 was in both boxes or some shit when Dora never said what conversation that 50 was involved in on those clips.
This is what people want, because I feel like when you're putting that emphasis on it, you're basically saying they're winning. Like, instead of saying things like that, I feel like that needs to be said, and I just thought about it. Sorry, it's the ADHD. But I feel like that needs to be said, because when we're sitting here and we're having a conversation and suddenly everyone in the comments is like, this is exactly what they want. This is exactly what they want. I feel like that makes the conversation worse, because then everybody gets on edge, like, oh my God, we're fighting. And there needs to be a middle ground of people.
Oh, and that Ashley didn't say the word "it" with malicious intent. It was a misunderstanding.
What?
I just think that, like, sometimes we have
right?
Is conversations that are had, and this is something I've learned. So, you know, at one point I wouldn't have understood what I'm saying, but you have to get into a space where you recognize that even if you don't see you've done anything bad, like, I know sometimes the things I say can make people feel a type of way, and I might not recognize it, I might not understand it, but I try to at least take in the main points, and whether or not I'm a part of that conversation, understand how I might do better in the future, or if I'm just going to stand on my convictions in that moment. And I don't think anybody can force anybody to apologize. I would like for there to be space for people to have healthy discourse without there being this common theme of attacking, because that's what I'm trying to kind of stop. Yeah, and at least all, like, anybody that's associated with me, I'm pretty much one by one going to them and being like, hey, let's have a talk, let's have a call.
Bullshit.
It's about different coping mechanisms, different ways to kind of control it, because it's tough, and it's not something that you're gonna get right off. It's practice, and trust me, it is so worth it. And this isn't what they want, because I'm not yelling, I'm not saying anything obscene. If they use this in a video, people will be like, damn, Florida is not a dick. This is not what they want. Hey, 50, are you in here?
No, it's just because I don't want to have a conversation with you at all. Period.
And I think that everybody deserves time and space, especially after the bullshit yesterday. And, like, even when I went on OG's live, I was down the middle with it. Even when I was in my live with Robbie, everything. I was down the middle with it. Being able to do that in the moment is fucking wonderful. Like, it solves issues. It doesn't.
Is he a part of the community?
No.
I'm all for time and space, right? But let's be honest, like, on this fucking platform, there's people that sit in, like, you know, Ash, because she just came up here, I'm gonna say it. So, Ash comes on Mallory's platform.
How many of them asked me what I meant?
Why are you all coming on my platform? In a situation like this, yes, time and space is good. However, in something like
Well,
this,
they're not going to ask you. They're just going to tell people what
other
you
people
meant.
may be on the same set.
The hell, Dora?
Great. But how about learning to be a fucking adult and not try to poke and pick like you're a 5-year-old? Because it does, and that's why.
Well, man, what about that poking and picking?
Before I get down, I'm wasting my fucking breath here. I just want to ask. Somebody said they were getting screenshots of Bougie and Investigator. They're in 2 separate spaces right now, so I'm just asking, like, where these screenshots are coming from. When people send screenshots to stir the pot, they really need to stop.
That might not be from that, though. Miss Amy. I think it could be from injury, from illness.
Who, Amy? OG?
Oh.
And you have a right to vent. Must have done something to piss you off.
Hmm.
And I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm not mad about what people say about me.
Yeah, you are.
I think my question is more like, she said she was getting screenshots of Bougie and Investigator. I want to know where they're coming from because they are not together at the moment. There was a live a little bit ago. They were. Yes. They were very much together about 5. Oh, you're talking about a live. I thought you meant like right now. Because they're in 2 different spots right now. Okay. Oh no, another message of someone sending for my I just wanted to say that, like, when people are trying to stir the pot, that's exactly what diagnosis. That's why I came in here and asked. Yeah, that's why I asked.
Oh, was that tequila?
Because the amnesia talk is over there trying. So, just a reminder, I really don't give a fuck. I put my address out there the day Florida man said he was going to roll the fuck up. So, if you're trying to make people fight over shit that was vented on in text messages, grow the fuck up. Well, I also think that's a little bit weird, right? Like, showing people's messages. Like, there's only been, like, I think maybe, like, 2 times that I've done that. Yeah. And that was to Good Eats because she's a stupid dumb cunt. That's, like, the only time that I've done that. Is here for Good Eats, or are they different people? Because yesterday, I know. Okay, well, I asked here for it yesterday, are you Good Eats? And they said, no. Why did you ask me that? Because they're black? And I was like, what the fuck?
Huh?
Well, no. I could tell Good Eats' voice from a mile a fucking way, which is exactly how Nikki and I knew that it was Good Eats on that one account that we told everybody about. Because as soon as they get to a box and they say something, we know exactly who the fuck that is. They talk like a baby. The Firebird account? Not the No, it wasn't Firebird. It was Hero Horse.
Who is talking?
Yes.
The woman.
That one.
I don't know.
Okay. Who's that now?
I'm trying to recognize the voice, but I don't.
In some cases, like, she is all about, like, wicked and Wizard of Oz and stuff like that. So, like, anything related to that, then you can speculate.
Oh.
Don't forget Taylor Swift, but actually secretly loves Taylor Swift because she does nothing. She actually loves. Yeah. Not only does she love Taylor Swift, but her husband also hates her at the same time. So. I was gonna catfish her husband once because I hear he gets online and pays women. So the stick figure came up before the catfish with the wig on it, and I considered it. You know, at this point, I think. Look, I'm gonna say something I probably should not say. You can drop me out of this, Mallory. But I'm just gonna tell you, no, I'm gonna say it. This is how I am. Between Goodies and Brooke, I'm not sure which husband hates the other worse. Can we take a second to honor that Anderson Cooper is in my box right now? Brooke does have a husband, and Brooke's husband also hates her. So I would have never thought she had a husband. Yes. Really desperate. I'm sorry. Brooke's husband hates her as well as Goodies. Her husband also hates her. So that would kind of, if you put two and two together, that's probably why they do the shit they do on the app. My husband knows exactly what I fucking do on the app half the time when he's here. He does travel for work, as a lot of people do know. But when he is here and he hears me yelling at my phone, he just comes and he'll shut the door and he'll go about his computer gaming. So, you know what? Honestly, if Good Eats would just stop randomly giving Nikki's fucking address out and move on, I'm sure people would leave her alone. I came up here. I don't know about that one. To talk about that. So there's a
I
couple
mean,
of
I could say the
reasons
same
why
thing
I
about
have
Jin
brought it
Jin.
up with Fiero Horse and here for it. Number one, the first time I brought it up, okay. Wait. Did you talk to Goodies? No.
Who's that? Is that Monster?
Which is Goodies.
Huh?
Great. We
Who's
love her.
that talking?
Finish what I was saying.
Alyssa.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Do you talk to her? Is my question. Yes.
Oh, look, Tequila Girl's up.
So, okay. So when the first time I mentioned this with Fiero Horse and Here for It are similar or have the same voice. I had it in my chat. I was talking on my live, chit chatting, and I said, I think I know where that Fiero Horse person is.
Oh.
Here for It was in the chat, and she said, "Oh, who's
It's
that?"
about that damn time you get here.
And she had to comment because I had also mentioned her voice. That's number one. Number two, every time she's gotten up in a box, I
I know.
heard
No,
her. I
this
know,
is what happened.
actually, probably know
I
her
left for a while,
right now because
and
that
then I came back
as
and I had to fix me something to eat,
as
and
far as
then
this, I know
did the
exactly.
litter box and swept. I've been busy. I've been kind of busy. What's going on?
She talks like she's 10 years old. And she talks even fucking worse, like in text messages.
Thank you.
Like half the time I'm like, not do that.
Went to the vape shop, and everybody, as soon as I walked in, was like, "Let me see, let's see."
I
It
know
was like
Thank you.
celebration.
that we're in that group, we can definitely differentiate the two of them.
Well, time you get your ass up,
They're not.
spicy. I didn't have my afternoon nap today, okay? I went with Heather.
Nope, I
So I
tried.
wasn't home.
You already tried to call me
I
out.
shared the live to you when T got on. What time was that, T?
That's okay.
I
I will do
haven't
a
seen it.
situation when I am
I shared it to you.
doing modded somebody's house.
Hello, so into. Hello.
You shut the hell up, Ash. Hold on, Alyssa.
I have one question. After the live, amazing, beautiful live that was held last night, has there been a response from said person?
What I said, that's what I said.
Not that I know of.
He?
Huh?
Nothing? I said, after that amazing, beautiful live that was held last night, um, has there been a response?
I didn't see any lives last night.
Yeah, we in Scotty's wife.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, no response that I know of.
Okay. That was you hold some really, really good lives, and so does Dora and
Yeah.
Crayon. that live last night's up there. It's up tying with you guys because it was good.
Yep. Yep. It was
So
a good live.
yeah, I think the best part was when Joe kept coming in.
I know.
But you know what? Good. One more thing. Now shut. Good for her, T, because you and Dora have been ever since I've known you guys and
Yeah.
started, being with you guys. All the hell and the, pointing fingers and lies and and Jen doing this and Jen doing that, and you guys have not kept silent, and
Yep.
now with Scotty's wife coming out, it double proves everything that
Yep.
we already knew. So I'm happy for you guys that you won't be taking, I don't know, just all the heat, I guess.
Yeah.
That there's like people that are allowing her in their boxes to tell her sob story. Well, they're not going to believe it anymore. Finally, justice for T and Dora.
Maybe we should listen to it. Bobby.
Alyssa, can you make a comment, please?
Hi, honey.
I would like for Alyssa come to the front of the classroom, please. Anderson Cooper, asbestos.
Hi, Daddy.
Hi.
Come on. He's like, I'm out. I can't deal with her now.
Mama, I messaged her, but I have a specific reason I want her to comment in here. So she's in here. I really want her to come.
Hi, Amber.
Hi.
The Chanical. Oh, do I need to show that photo?
The fuck was that?
God, in here.
That's the talking call.
It's hers. It's hers. Like the
It's kind of like making fun of Shannon does that.
Okay, Dora.
Ash, Anna is pissed off at you for ignoring her, by the way. Oh, shut up. I've been decorating with Randy. It's his birthday tomorrow. So we've been decorating.
Hi, Dawn.
I don't.
It is
Hi, Dawn.
okay. All right. I think
Hi, Dawn.
I'm gonna drop her because I gotta finish decorating. Comment, Alyssa. Is she in the? Oh no! Don't in the line. Is she in the viewer list? Was that a toothbrush? What the hell was that? My finger. Oh shit! That's still cut off. Yeah. Well, it's almost healed, but it still gets a little oozy. So I have to keep the thing on it for now. So yeah. All right. I better go. All right. Thank you. Before I get in trouble.
Well, Florida Man just dropped from the box
Damn it,
after
Alyssa.
reading his Discord, and now Ash has dropped from the box. So it's just Mallory. I don't know who's in the chat because I'm not in there. Because I'm on this account. So I'm window licking.
Whose live is it? Mouse?
Mallory's.
Yeah.
Mallory's. But who all was in there? So Florida Man, Mallory,
Uh,
and right?
when I first started listening to it, it was OG. And then Florida Man got into a box, and then they brought up Dora's name, so I turned it up. And then Ash got in a box, and it went left. Um, or to a different
Ash, okay?
subject. Okay, Marilyn. Uh, and then Alyssa got in a box, and then Alyssa dropped. I don't know when OG dropped, but she dropped before Alyssa did, I think. Uh,
Oh, I wonder if Ash is okay.
not our Ash.
Oh, a different Ash?
Yeah,
Okay.
Mama Ash.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know what happened in Discord, but So were they not playing your whole live earlier, Dora? Nope.
I don't know.
Only clips. How long is that live? What day was that?
It wasn't very long.
Was that yesterday?
Oh yeah, it was. It was like 4 hours. But they didn't go. The clip starts at like 2 hours and some odd minutes.
Oh, I thought she meant Dora's live.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Dora's live
Oh,
from.
okay.
Yeah, Dora's live wasn't very long.
Yeah, she was calling out
Mm-hmm.
Bougie and 50 and Trish. When was that?
That was Monday. That was Monday. Or no, not Monday.
Where did this week go? It's like
No.
gone.
It didn't go fast enough.
No, it didn't. Today is my first day of feeling normal.
I guarantee you my
Oh,
weekend will go fast though.
It did for me, Dan.
They
I'll be right
always
back.
do.
I'm glad you're
It was
feeling better, Batty.
it was been
You're blaming. Mm.
Did you just have a cold?
Me?
Yeah.
I do have a cold. Um, but I also been crying, so that kind of makes it sound a little worse.
What? I don't.
Uh,
You okay?
yeah, I am.
I'm sorry. What happened? Can I ask?
Well, we just had some heavy conversation in here.
Oh.
Just like in general, like about um,
thank you, Karen.
oh, people, the different cultures and the different,
Yeah.
how mean people are,
Mhm.
how mean human beings can be.
Leading it back to what happened a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that day was, I cried that day. It just made me sick and pissed. It was disgusting. It hurt my heart to do it.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, Karen, thank you.
Karen, thank you so much.
Yeah, people are just dicks, you know. I've expressed my opinion on how I feel about everything quite a few times.
And I get so sick. And the other thing, I mean, it's kind of a mixture of things for me. You know, having a chest cold, you know, and I've got breathing, you know, my lungs stopped and all that stuff. But you know, and Dora just fighting for what's the truth is. You know, you hear it right there. You hear the truth, and yet other people, not just one other people, but a group of people, will listen to the same thing and try to convince you that it was something different than what it was, and that pisses me off.
Hi, Brent.
Yep.
I'm outside, so and it's cold now.
You know what? Wrong is wrong.
Okay.
It
See,
is.
Hey, Brent Love. Hey, Angel Baby.
hi, flying without wings.
Yeah, hi.
Hey, Karen. Hey, Flying Without Wings. Dora, did you ever tell me what day that was?
I can't remember.
Let's see.
You know what? I can't either because I can't remember one day to the next.
This week did it just flew by too quick. I can't remember.
Well, I didn't think I would live through the week, except after like Wednesday finally started to seem like reality again after that damn time change.
Okay, wait a minute. They had the live Monday, and
And then
people were bitching because it was 2 days later, so it was Wednesday.
was because the Dora just ran across. Like nobody said anything. And what she said is it came across
I thought I heard it Tuesday.
page or
Yeah.
the clip or something, and then everybody started blowing up.
They were mad. Remember, they were mad because why is this just coming up now? Oh, it's not just coming up now. It's just that, you know.
We were just aware.
Yeah, because when was the plane crash? Sunday, right?
Mm,
Oh shit! Don't ask me that. I don't remember. Well, I think it was.
I don't know.
What the hell's wrong with us?
I think it was, yeah. Today's I'm like I'm
Hi,
waiting to
Mouth
hear
Tea
from my
Healing.
son. It was his first day all by himself. They gave him a route. Like only what he had 2 days of training in office, one day out on the road with
And now it's just boom.
yeah, they threw him out on his own route today, and I talked to him a couple of times this morning, and he's you know what, I delivered freight for many years, like many years ago, um, and we scan everything, and
Yep.
you try to load your van the way your route would go, and you have to
Right.
coordinate the letters with your boxes or whatever, but so now my son says the scanner thing, whatever they use, it just GPS, oh, the next stop, where your next
Yep.
package is,
Nice.
GPS, how, maps. No, when I deliver freight, you better know where the address is. You're going to be going around, in circles for a
Gosh.
while. But now everything's just comes up on this little computer thing that he has, and I'm like,
I'm flying without wings. I was trying to say hi to Flying Without Wings, and I was on mute.
hi. But yeah, now they have everything just all in the system, so you don't have to even like find an address or look. It tells you exactly. Okay, turn right. In 50 feet, turn left, and your destination's on the left. That's what it is.
What's going on in Mal's? Nothing.
So
Probably not now. Hi, Dangerous.
he's making really good money, and they love him so far. You know,
I hope day at a time, day at a time.
yep. It's totally different for him because he's done landscaping with his dad since he was like 14, 15. And
Well, good thing it's still a physical job.
yeah,
You know?
he's a hard worker. Like on his days off from Amazon, he's working with his dad's company, still working. So he's a good kid. He's a hard worker. He's smart. Um, the hours are going to be a little different for him for a minute, you know. But I mean, for them to throw him out today, like, no, you got your own route, dude. He's kicking ass. So we'll see how he does. I haven't heard from him yet, but he said they had him come in later today. So he wasn't going to get off till around 8. And then next week when he works like his normal schedule, because he won't be in the office for those 2 days, he's gonna be working like early in the morning, so he's off earlier at night. So, but I'm just waiting. If he doesn't call me, I'm gonna give him 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to call him. That's my baby. He's a grown boy.
I know. When my daughter first started driving, which she didn't start driving until she was 21, or 20, late in her 20th year. But I made her, like, when she'd leave the house and go to the grocery store, which is literally like maybe 3 blocks away, I made her call me, okay, or message me, got to the grocery store.
Right? I was
She
just
go
like
to the
that.
gas station, which is only 1 block over than that. Got to the gas station, got to work, leaving work, got home.
It stresses me out.
I just
I,
had her message me every single time wherever she went, from when she left to where she was, to
yeah.
make sure she got there.
I'm gonna get a 360 on my son just so I know, like, he's okay, and like
In fact,
where.
today, and it was a habit. It was a habit that we got into. So now it's not, she's not a beginning driver anymore. She's 22 and has been driving a while now. But even today, I was talking to her, and I said, "Well, didn't you get off at 1?" I'm messaging her. Didn't you get off at 1, or did you have to stay later? And then I said something, and I heard the car door shut outside my house. And I texted her, "Never mind, I think you're outside. Bye."
I know. You know what? You never start. You never stop worrying about your kids. You never do. You think once they turn 18, it's like, okay, you're on your own. Have fun.
Right.
No,
Right.
you still worry
Are
about
you
them.
kidding? I would not, even if my daughter wanted to leave then, or 19, or even now, I would say absolutely not. Because
Yeah,
I know what she knows about life.
yeah,
And I'm teaching her things as we go.
yeah,
But she could never. Well, and nowadays, young people can't afford to live on their own.
yeah. Nope.
So we live together, and she works and contributes to the household budget. I do too. No.
But what like, you won't. You'll always worry about the
Oh
same
my
way
gosh.
you had when you found out you were pregnant. You know,
Yeah.
to make sure the pregnancy goes good and just all that. once you have the baby, it's like, okay, you're here now. What do I do with you?
Yeah.
For sure, though. I
And
accepted her in, on here.
I
Where'd she
know, I
go?
know.
But yeah, so
I don't know.
um, it's you never ever stop worrying and stressing, for your kids.
Hi, Dora. Welcome home.
Even if we don't
So
like
I
them.
just went over into Breeze Live and told somebody else to take the blame for the week for because Smash was in a box. And I said, Smash, you can go live, take the blame. It's your fucking fault.
Yeah, what?
I went over into Breeze Live and told them all that it somehow ended up being my fault again, but I'm tossing the blame off on all of them. It's their fault.
Okay, good for you. What did they say?
They said, no, Dora, it's your fault. You started it. I said, no, it's your fucking fault. I'm tossing the blame to Smash.
Yeah.
Yep.
So when she gets on
It's your
tonight,
fault also.
we're gonna have to go tell her. By the way,
Yeah,
it's all
it's
your
fucking
fault
T's
now.
fault. T did it.
Blame it on
No,
Joe.
Smash did it.
Joe
Well,
did it.
Tequila did it.
Fuck it,
No,
I did it.
Joe did it. He was being bad boy last night. He did it.
You know what? He clearly adores his wife,
Yes,
Yep.
they.
and I can see how it would be frustrating when you love somebody
Yep.
to watch them and try to be supportive, but also be frustrated at the same time
Yep.
with
Well, and
somebody
then
treating
look
the
at
woman you
look
love.
at Mr. T. When he starts even talking about Mr. T's, oh yes, damn, you know,
Yes, I know he
Mr.
loves
T
his
loves
new woman.
Mrs. T so much, but she screwed them too.
Listen, my wife will just go batshit fucking rat shit on somebody and not give it.
Flying without wings has it.
T knows that too.
Yep.
Flying without wings has it. They said Diddy did it.
Well, whatever he did, he didn't get enough time.
Yeah,
Then
but yeah, it's she she did. She took advantage of you, T, and Mr. T, and Dora,
oh my god.
and Scotty, and Scotty's wife, and Joe. You know what I mean? Like you guys were there. You helped her. You helped her. You helped her. And all the lies and all the lies, and then take her back in, and it's just no wonder you guys feel the way you feel. I mean, I've heard a lot of what she's done and stuff, and then I've heard her in other people's
Hi,
boxes
Marilyn.
wanting the pity party, poor me card, when everything that comes out of her mouth is a fucking lie, you know? And then when Scotty's wife's like, yeah, Jen, you didn't look too good. There's cameras everywhere. I wonder what's on those cameras in the truck and in the house. You wonder.
You guys, did you hear that the man that got hit by the car in front of Mal's house, he passed away today.
Who's that? Oh,
Mallory had a guy, an elderly man, get hit by a car, and the car drove off. Um, and he was in critical condition and was in the hospital, and he died.
oh. Did they catch the guy?
Not, not that I know of. Hi, Jenny.
Wifey.
Hi, Jenny, wifey. It's Jenny's fault. That's whose fault it is.
I
She
did
Hi,
is.
too.
sister bitch number two.
She
I did too
cannot.
earlier, wifey.
She can't take the fault. She's too cute. And her little elf. We call her. She's an elf.
Hi, Jen. Here's Jen, my friend Jen that has
The Adventures of Brent and Jen.
33 animals,
Oh, good
like
God.
crawlers and snakes and uh, tarantulas and lizards and geckos and I'm trying
Just a
to,
lot, huh?
yeah, like they have cages, not cages, aquariums or whatever, and they just love pets, the whole family, and um
Mm.
they have name tags on the aquarium. Like you'd have to have name tags. I'd forget their names, but she doesn't. She just does it so they know, okay, because that's a lot of feeding, and different animals want different food. But
Jenny,
she's got
Jenny,
everything.
you're just being.
Sugar
It's everything.
gliders.
It's everything,
Yeah,
Jen.
everything.
Jenny, the blame is for everything.
She's got hedgehogs, and she gets them out, and they just play and go down her shirt,
I know. Sorry, Jenny.
and big snakes. They're big, like big. They're big ones. they're they're like big. They are, and they're really like a boa constrictor, just that solid thickness, and that I mean, big.
I
Like
get it. It's
if
grossing me out.
if one of those got loose,
Shut up, Tequila.
seriously, or that tarantula she has,
I believe you,
you
God.
wake up
You
and
know, I
that's
wish when it.
you wake up and it's on your face, or even crawling on your
Somebody please mute the tequila.
I would. That would be R.I.P. to me because I would probably have a heart attack. Um, I mean, because her tarantula is not just a little dude. He's
Oh
big.
my God. Who's anonymous that joined? Hello, anonymous.
But
Isn't
Jen,
that a
I
great
love
question?
you.
Who's anonymous?
You tell them all about your animals. You have to have like a show and tell one day, and we'll
No, thank you.
people
Can
come
you
over.
please warn me first? Because that will be a day I'll be sitting in a different box.
She's got. You got mice too.
Oh, great. Maybe we should show it to Broken.
But no, I'm gonna tell you that one tarantula that she has. Um, I have okay. I'm almost 5'9". I'm a big girl, but my hands, I have big hands. If that was in my hand, the legs would go over. The body would take my whole hand up, and then the legs would go down my fingers and take. It's huge. I saw it today, and I'm like, I'm gonna have nightmares. So
Don't.
I'm
This is the
sharing that.
state of emergency right now.
I'm sharing that with all you guys, so you can dream of a big ass, hairy ass spider crawling down by your feet, and you wake up and you're like, "What is on my foot? It's
um,
not Bruno."
I, I'm coming after you if that happens, Tequila.
Watch, I will have when I have to see a bug in my house, it's almost a 911 call. Okay, I'm getting better, but I don't do Like even those red firebugs are driving me nuts. They're coming in. They're trying to because it's getting cold outside, but they
Oh
freak.
my god.
I get the spray bottle. They're up on the ceiling. I get my spray bottle and turn it on stream.
You know
It's
what I'd like to say? I want to say something. If somebody uses the Q word in here, they damn near get the axe. And yet we've got this woman terrorizing the group with the powerful, most yucky, scariest things in the nature. Snakes and spiders. Ugh, and mice. No offense, lady with the pets.
she. Those are they're pets. They're um yeah. So, but no, I'm telling you, I'm probably telling you guys this and sharing this
Oh,
just so you can
Retina's live.
share the experience with me when we go to sleep tonight. Ah! Oh shit! Can you even imagine?
Where'd she go?
Retina's live. She's probably getting to go. But anyway, yeah, I don't do
Fruit
good with
Loop.
bugs. Bugs freak me out. It's like a state of emergency. If there is a bug in my house, it's a state of emergency. I don't care how big or how little. Or even if it's out on my screen, that's outside on the outside part, right? It's a half a state of emergency because then I have to worry that, well, he's outside right now, but is he going to make it in here? So, that is
T, did you hear Retina's live?
Court case. You can find Regina. You can find Regina at the courthouse on November 5th. You can find Regina on November 5th. That was, advertised everywhere. Nobody showed up, though. Nobody got to watch it on the internet. And then I was in Bree's box an hour later. Crazy. So I'm going to start begging online. I decided this morning. I'm poor. I was in an accident. Lost my vehicle. Can't work. Poor man took my job. I gotta pay for Uber to get to PT 3 times a day or 3 times a week. I got bills. I'm fat, so
Oh,
friends are worse than enemies because enemies are honest about how they feel. But fake friends, they sit in your circle. What the hell did Bree say? Bree, why aren't you in a box? Listen, Cash App is not in bio, but Cash App is accessible. You know what I mean? Goodness gracious. What? I didn't want to come up here and take any of your attention, girl. Why would... Excuse me? Ugh. I'm just kidding. This is for everybody. Come up here, unknown, because where you been? The only time yesterday I didn't want anybody in a box until I got all my shit out because I wanted you guys to hear it, let it resonate, and then you decide how you want it to move. You get what I'm saying? Just because there was very respectable people in the conversation. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. I was just kidding. I was just trying to protect people yesterday. Unknown's probably been over in messy talk, just living her best life. And then she's like, oh, I gotta go back over there to the broken down trailer park later. And then she said, I'm gonna go over there and slum with the poors. Yeah, pretty much. Like, hey, big ballers, what's up? And then she's like, oh, I guess I'll go with my friends. The EBT losing. What else is it? Section 8. What else is there? Yikes on bikes, and we got roaches. Oh, and a roach. I got elder bugs, except I found some. I found something that gets rid of those motherfuckers. So normally the windows would be crawling this time.
Alright, y'all, I think I'm gonna get off. I'm getting pretty sleepy.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache.
Oh.
All right, my love, T. I will talk to you tomorrow, babe. Call me.
Alright. Alright,
Alright,
love.
love y'all.
Love
Love you.
y'all.
Love you.
Love you. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, do you work tomorrow then?
No, I'm off until hopefully Wednesday.
Oh shit, we're partying. Okay. I will see you tomorrow. Have
Tomorrow. Yep.
sweet dreams. Don't dream about
Oh,
things
oh, I'm
cross.
coming after you.
Watch,
I'm
I'll
coming
be
to
the
your
one.
dreams, Tequila.
Watch, I'll be the one that has them.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wake up like it will be Rusty, like touching even like even moving or touching me, and he's going flying. I'm going flying, and I'm gonna think there's big ass spider crawling from the bottom. You know where your sheets
Yep.
are tucked in. That's
Yep.
where they like to go at the bottom, and then they sneak in there. And
Uh-huh.
then when you go to sleep and you're all comfortable,
Mm.
okay,
Yeah, uh-huh. You have fun with that tonight, Tequila.
I love you. I will
All
see
right.
you tomorrow.
All right. Love you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.